To avoid fainting, keep repeating. It's only a movie. Only a movie. Only a movie. Only a movie.
Only a movie. Only a movie. Only a movie.
And here he is, direct from some sort of dark dimension.
Across the street.
Pumpkin guy.
What's up? How's it going? Hey, first day of fall. It is the first day of fall. Officially, not just in my mind like it always is, you know, officially on the calendar. Autumn Solaris, whatever they call it. First day of fall. There you go. Hey, this is my time. This is my time. Until December 21st when winter solstice gets in there. Bam.
Thank you.
Me.
Woohoo, 12 moots.
12 moots.
A full year of PG goodness Jim love. I started testing for a higher lending authority for work. Test 1 of 4 completed. It's stressful but will be worth it in the end. Wish my luck.
Good luck. Good luck. Higher lending authority. That's when you lend money, that you get so high to lending money that when Bezos comes begging, you're the person that they ask money for. Can you imagine Bezos going to a bank saying, yeah, I'd like to take out a loan? What? Oh, my God. Good luck. How's it going? Thank you for the full year, Phoenix Monroe. What's up? How's it going? Hey, Gardios, what's up? Autumn equinox. What's a solstice then? What's the difference between a solstice and an equinox? Is there a winter equinox? Whatever, it's fall. I don't care about the geographical star chart ramifications. First day. Yeah. Words. What's up? Zerochi, what's up? How's it going? Crazy Case, Sock Muppet, how you doing? Clinch Eastwood, what's up?
Gracias.
Go. Remember when Ellie used to do one Mew? Getting overzealous now, or getting confident in your place in chat. You're like, I'm just gonna bust in here and say Mew all day. Thank you, I appreciate it. Ellie, what's going on? Spring and autumn are equinox, summer and winter are solstices. That doesn't make any sense. See, nobody can just settle everything's an equinox. Equisolstice. Solstinauts. That sounds like a good game. Like a Tim Schafer game. Solstinauts. It's like Psychonauts, but it's a sequel, but they all deal with the sun. I don't know. Ask Tim Schafer. He's making it, right? Let's see. Ellie. I'm not talking Mew all day. Thank you, Ellie. Pretty Saji, what's up? Is that going to pop up or no? Alert's broken? Is that how this is starting? Streamlabs first day of fall. Jeez. Way to go. This time at home on Wednesday stream sent home due to, oh, that's why. All right. Close contact, but we'll still get paid. Ooh, you're still getting paid though. Paid vacation. Yeah. Honestly, I need a break anyways. Hope everyone is having a good day. Hey, there you go. Princess Usagi, thank you. Now I know why they didn't show up. All right, there you go. Technomancer, what's up? Ellie, again. Hi. Jeremy, what's up? Love watching this. Are you sure? You've only gotten like 10 minutes into this. Most of it was music. Drive to go.
Hi, Pumpkin Guy.
Hello, Spider, what's up? How's it going? Monster Mind. Driving to the next job. Glad I could catch your stream. What's up, Monster Mind? What's up? How's it going? Pumpkin thinks we're Information Bureau. What, dude, I don't know anything about information. I go on the web and everyone just yells. There's no information there anymore. There used to be. Now it's gone. And I check Wikipedia every once in a while, and then that turns into something else. And then all of a sudden I'm on Reddit arguing with people. I don't know why the internet does this to me. What's up? Don't mess with Texas. What's up? How's it going on? Bash, hello. Boom, boom, boom. Spock, what's up? Saying, who else did I miss? It's always a slow start on a Wednesday. Wednesday is a slow stream. What's up? Well, today's my first time watching the stream as an adult. I turned about 18 3 days ago. Hey, there you go. Hey.
Sneaky
Congratulations.
Human.
Go.
I guess the C word is an alert. No. Happy fall, everyone.
Yeah, I think that's it.
Sneaky human.
Go.
How has your week been so far?
Yeah, we're only halfway into it, but so far, so good. So far, so good.
Welcome.
I don't always get to watch PG, but when I do, I give moons.
Moons. There you go. Polaris, thank you. Phoenix Monroe, thank you. And Jeremy. Hold that thought, everybody. Happy birthday. Hey, happy birthday. You're 18. Don't do anything stupid because you can be tried like an adult now. That is the worst part about turning 18. It's like, oh, wait, now you're an adult. But wait a minute, I still like anime and stuff, bro. You can't treat me like an adult if I like kid things, right? Then the judge thinks about it, and they're like, well, I don't know. Watch what you're doing. Now people are going to take you seriously. Okay. Hold on. Anti-Apple. Thank you for the follow. Anti-Apple. So I guess you're all Windows, right? Windows or Linux. Anti-Apple. Oh, there's just one right on the floor. There you go. How's it going? KingToy, what's up? How's it going? We got stuff from KingToy. KingToy sent us stuff. We got stuff. I have been really impatient about opening these things up because they're delicious. Dawn got to show the Hawaiians.
You.
There you go.
Darkness falls across the land, muwahahaga.
Muwahahahaga? What is it? It's not really dark yet. We still got clouds and sun. We're not in the throes of fall yet. Not yet. But we're getting there. We're getting there. And then darkness shall fall. What's up? Hey, only 7 more years until you get a discount on your audio insurance. Audio insurance? Auto insurance. Sorry, I'm dyslexic. I was like, why would you have audio insurance for like what? Your iPod earbuds or something? AirPods? What, your Beats headphones? You have audio insurance on that? Why? Because I'm going to steal those. Wait, what?
Have a cookie.
Go.
Hey PG, how is my favorite pumpkin doing in this first day of fall? Autumn is the best time of year. Got apple cider I was saving for today.
Nice.
Cause I'm petty.
Yeah, there you go. How come it said fall? It said fall, like they're from Boston. Like, look, hey, it's the first day of fall. I don't know why it said it that way, but there you go. I don't think I'm done adulting. Trust me, once you get to be like 21, you're done with adulting. It's dreadful. Oh, man. What's up? Pumpkin reading AARP mail on chat. What? AARP. Isn't that for old people? What do they do with that? I don't even know what that is.
Thank you.
Go.
13 lucky moons.
Oh, it is 13. 13. Oh, and you know what? Hey, I'm going to give props to iPhone for actually coming out with an iPhone 13 instead of just saying like, oh, it's the iPhone new or something like that, right? Because, you know, a lot of people have this aversion to 13 because it's considered an unlucky number by some schmuck. And there you go. It's a superstitious thing, but I love the number 13 merely because it's shrouded in
Spooky,
darkness.
scary skeletons.
What's up?
Boo.
Did you open any of my goodies yet?
No, those are quarantined. Those are quarantines. We just got the KingToy stuff. KingToy, we got stuff. Quarantine, bro. I know I'm being ridiculous, but I got to do it.
Little known fact I have a cousin in Boston. He also loved the fall.
So you said fall, not fall. Fall. It's fall weather out there. Oh, man. 13, best 13 number. Yeah, oh my God, I can't speak today. It's one of those days. But yes, Lucifer, we got them. There. But we didn't open them. For the, what? iPhone 12.666 wouldn't go over well. You imagine? Or 13.666. Oh, come on, that'd be pretty cool. Why are you wearing fishnets? Are you trying to catch something? What's up?
Hey PG, got my Pum'Kin spice latte, cause I'm basic like that. Ain't a bagel for the start of fall.
Bagels! Oh my God. I gotta have a bagel. We gotta order bagels. Thank you. Appreciate. Unknown. What's up? No, man, I need bagels. Thank you. 13 is actually a pretty lucky number for me. Yeah, I've never had a problem with 13. I've been like, every time, I think only one instance I've had a bad 13. You know? And that was like out of all the 13s I've come across. So, you know, one out of a gazillion, it's fine, right? Bloody Angels printing stuff. What's up? Coupons on Metamucil? Question mark? Metamucil. Let's see. Trick it. That's get to go to phobiacs are weird. Oh, that's the 13 thing, right? Fear of 13. No, but that's the thing. I'm like really glad they came out with a 13 as opposed to, you know, making up a new. Oh, we're going straight to 14. You know, like they did with buildings.
Sneaky human.
Go.
My husband's and my anniversary is this weekend. Has taking me horseback
Hey.
riding. The one we found in Broken Bow takes you in hilly areas and through a river. So fun.
Horses freak me
Look at
out.
scary skeletons.
I feel like they're smarter than me.
Snacking on Ghostbuster cereal during my lunch. Got to get through today and tomorrow, then Friday I'm off for a lung test.
Well, it would have been nice if you had a doctor-free day off, but hey, you know, there you go. Hopefully that'll work out well. Glasgow, I don't know. What do they do with a lung test? I don't know. Every time I go to just like breathe in, you know, and they're like, oh, good, you can do that. I'm like, oh, thanks. But there you go. Your hair's acting weird. Let's see. Tony Modi, you've actually been able to catch his fan for the first time. Yes. Been a fan of you for a year.
You are not crazy.
Wait, hold on.
Just
Card-carrying
different.
cultist. Hey, base, thank you.
8 moons and 8 ways to get spooky. Cheers to my favorite pumpkin. May your days be gloriously spooked. May Valhalla one day greet you with open arms.
Hey. I don't think that'll happen. I feel like everybody in Valhalla would be like super violent and stuff. Doesn't like all the super cool warriors go to Valhalla? I don't know. I really haven't killed anything. I squashed a bug once. I felt bad about it. You think they'd laugh at me at the gates of Valhalla? They'd be like, hey, what? I don't know. I can't do a Nord kind of thing. Like, what are you doing here? Blah, blah, blah. And I'll be like, I killed the bug. I'm a warrior. Just like, get out of here. Where do you go if you don't go to Valhalla?
Fun fact, nutmeg is a hallucinogen. Have to eat like 3 teaspoons of raw nutmeg. That's why it's not illegal. Now we know why holiday spices have seemingly weird control over people.
Isn't it Connecticut called the Nutmeg State? Now I know what they're doing.
Te adoro.
What's up?
They're putting me in a sealed claustrophobic box, and making me breath while somehow disinspects my lungs for asthma or other diseases. Because apparently 28 years into my life, one doctor thinks I'm not actually a
Asthmatic. Oh. So the one guy is just doing a test. Here's the thing, what I've learned about doctors over a course of many doctors and listening to your parents talk about going to many doctors. Have a cutoff point. Because every once in a while you get a doctor gets a hold of you that just loves doing tests. They just love doing it. Oh, we got this new piece of equipment. Let's send them for a test. Let's send them for a test. Test. And before you know it, you're like at a doctor like every 6 days. You know? So, you know, have a cutoff point up here, you know? Or at least get a second opinion if they're putting you through the ringer, you know? Helheim, if you're dishonored. Helheim. What's up?
You go to New Jersey.
Jersey. Ugh. Jersey. It was literally a George Carlin album called What the Hell Am I Doing in New Jersey? I get that. I really don't have a problem with Jersey just because I haven't been there. It's got a stigma.
Look at those bits.
Go.
If you follow Norse mythology, if you die outside of battle you go to Helheim, to be cared for by Loki's daughter.
No, that sounds like a good time. I'm okay with that. So as long as I don't die in battle with an insect, like I don't go to squish a little beetle that gets into the house somehow and I don't slip and fall down a flight of stairs, you know, then I can, that seems pretty good. Well, is she bad? Is she evil? Like, I don't know. Jersey is just New York, but worse. Yeah, but they also got, you know, musical atrocities like Bon Jovi and Bruce Springsteen. They kind of doubled down on the terrible. Let's see. So glad I didn't burn myself washing with this new soap. Why would you burn yourself with soap? It's soap. How hot are you? Are you burning your soap before you use it? That seems weird.
Mucho
It's made out
gracias.
of lava. Lava soap.
Wasn't Loki the one who did a horse? So cared for with someone with hooves might be rough.
I don't know. Internet. I've seen things. There you go. Thank you. Vera, what's up? Doesn't nip and Helheim get used interchangeably depending on if you conscripted into the Infernal? I don't know. Fields of the Nephilim is a band. I know that. I know that much. I'm not on my mythology. What am I going to do with it? It's mythical. I'm not mythical. I'm supernatural, but not mythical. What am I going to do? Lie soap? Lie? Don't lie to me. Let's see. I'm late, but it's fall. Yes. Tell me what's up. How's it going? Lava soap with real lava? Question mark. Yeah, that should be a YouTube video. Just have a 10-minute long video, put all the ads you can in there and be like, lava soap? Real lava? Question mark. Shock face. And then just talk about the origins of lava, the origins of soap, and then give anybody no information, and then they've wasted 10 minutes of their life. What's up?
Not like that. She isn't evil, just neutral. Half her body is a corpse. She does aid in bringing Ragnarok, also the end of the world tree. She's not half horse, she is closer related to Fenris Wood.
And the word serpent. That's a lot of words there.
At Jim Others, hi Pum'Kin guy, Macabre cat here.
Macabre cat.
How's it going?
So far, so good. It's Wednesday. I don't know. We still got 2 days left of the week, and then we got a weekend, so who knows? Roll the dice. Let's see what happens. There you go. Thank you. Play God of War and Hellblade Senua Sacrifice acts as a nice primer for the unaware. Do I want to do that? Because I don't picture Loki being an annoying little kid. Boy. Clean your room, boy. Oh, Dad, I said boy. Don't you realize how forceful I am with my voice? Boy. What? Basic what? Oh, for mythology, all types of excited. Oh, there you go. All right, let me clear my throat. No, apparently I've been gargling boogers or something today. I don't know. It's weird. Should have used coffee instead. Bum. Yeah.
Money.
Wow.
People love it.
I do.
Because cold processed soap is made using lye, it has to cure. If you don't wait for it to fully cure, there's the possibility of chemical burns since the pH is off.
Oh my God.
Spooky scary skeletons.
Why do they do that?
Ooh.
Called him boy because he forgets his name.
Boy. What's your name again?
More pillows for the pillow
Loki.
fort.
In the anime Vinland Saga, a Viking boy says, "Does this mean my mom and sister won't be in Valhalla?"
Yeah, probably not, right? Must have had it out with their dad or something, you know? I don't know, the glorious battle is kind of like, isn't that subjective? Like, I mean, okay, like, my battle with the insect, right? Is that considered a glorious victory, you know? Because I squashed my foe underneath my foot like so many dead leaves in the fall wind. You know, that kind of thing. Can I go up there and put out that case? And do you think they'd be like, well, yeah. And then some dude over there with a big pint of grog is like, it did sound very glorious. Maybe we should let them in. You know, sometimes we get roaches. You know, hey, would you like to? You can come into Valheim, but you got to take care of all the roaches. I don't know if I want to be the Dale Gribble of Valheim. You know, I'll just be walking around talking about conspiracy theorists with all these like super warriors squishing bugs. I don't know, but I guess it's better than hanging out with half dead lady. No offense. But there you go. Yeah. Go.
Now just trip the horse of the headless horseman, then beat him with club.
Dude, he's got a disability. You don't trip people that don't have heads. God. What kind of a person are you? Jeez. Jeez. Thank you. What's up? The janitor of Valhalla. Yeah. You imagine though? I don't know. I guess there could be worse. I mean, it could be like, would you want to be the janitor of the other place? No. So I'll do that. I don't got an ego. I'll do it. Go.
I crazy one, that's why I'm here.
Oh, okay. Hi. Can I please get some good vibes, my Uncle Mississippi? Go.
Well, even if you died in battle, you may not got to Valhalla, but go to Folkvanger, which was basically the same thing but ruled under Freya.
Volkvanger sounds like someplace where they make Volkswagens. But hold that thought. Everybody hold your thought. We got to do good vibes for Macabre Cat. Macabre Cat's uncle in Mississippi is getting wrecked by sickness. So we're going to good vibe it. Good vibe, Macabre Cat. Good vibes. I want to see good vibes in the chat. Good vibes in chat. Good vibe chat. Chat. Where's my good vibes? Give it a second. There's a lag. good vibes for Macabre Cat's uncle. May them get better and well. Stay hydrated, do the stuff that they tell you to do. I don't know, hopefully things will work out. Oh man, that stuff is rough. You get sick from that stuff, it's rough. You know, a lot of roughness going on there. I know, good vibes. I hope everything works out, and good vibes. I'm gonna think good vibes. See, they come right out of my head. Macabre Cat's uncle, good vibes. Get better. Beat the bleep out of it. All right? You're from Mississippi. You've dealt with a bunch of garbage your whole life. You know? Look at this thing and be like, hey, you coming at me? All right, I'm coming back at you. You know? Deal with floods and tornadoes and hurricanes and humans. You know? I'm just saying. You know? You fighting a sickness, you gotta stick those feet in the ground and just be like, come at me, bro. You know? Does that require entrance? Glorious battle with illness? I would say so. Yes. Good vibes. Go. Thank you, everybody, for the good vibes. Thank you. Buccaneer Squirrel just has sunglasses. What's up? And beer. Good vibes are needed for
Thank
me
you
and
for
my family.
supporting this
What?
insanity.
Because you need lye and oils to go through the chemical process in order to create glycerin, which is soap. Store-bought soaps now don't have any glycerin. Just detergents.
But Glycerin's the best song by that old band Bush. Wait, we need good vibes. We need more good vibes. Hold on.
Need more good vibes. Norm Macdonald is gone because of leukemia.
All right, well, that's over with, though, okay? There's people here. Gardios, good vibes. Good vibes. Process. Oh, they lost somebody. Come on. Still rough. Been 2 days, found out. Been 2 days since you found out. Oh, man. Gardios. I don't know, good vibes. Rest, process. Stuff. And things. But Norm Macdonald didn't tell anybody he was... I can't good vibes Norm Macdonald because it's like, you know, I would say good vibes to Norm Macdonald's friends and family, you know. Norm Macdonald should have came to us earlier. He was so funny, though. Ah, man. Cilia and Charbalus. Are those Pokemon? What is that? Yeah, no, that's weird. It was like 6 years he was doing with that, right? Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Coffee.
90?
Yes, go.
Norm Macdonald had a farm E-I-E-I-O.
Must have been a very sarcastic farm. With an obnoxious horse here and a funny duck there. What's up? You follow. Thanks for the follow. Farron, how you doing? Potato chips. I like potato chips. Only because you get a little bit of Norse mythology, Roman, what? Oh, there's a lot. Germania. It sounds like a whole world just created by Germain. It's just filled with goth poets lamenting that they're, I don't know, sad. What do they do? I don't know. I don't know. She's all gothy. She doesn't sit there going, oh. I don't know. She just likes spooky things. Let's see. I have respect for McDonald since he didn't whine about his anti-oppressive fans. Yeah.
Not far off.
Not far off. Oh, God. Oh, man. Hello, everyone. Adam, how you doing? How you doing, Adam? I gotta show the stuff we got from KingToy. Half of the stuff I don't even know what it is. I've never seen half these things. Yeah. But we'll do that in a couple of minutes. Today I put my application for a better job to get away from the crap I've been dealing with the past 5 years. Wish me luck.
Also love the new foamy rant, and a bit of a surprise that it was in the style of the new series.
Yeah, it kind of took us by surprise, too. I looked at it and I'm like, oh, this is weird. Yeah. I don't know if that style works with the rants. I think everyone's kind of distracted by Susie June working out in the background, though. But, you know. It is what it is. I don't know, maybe people will get less drama in their life. I don't know, we'll see. Jermaine needs to follow the advice of the new goth.
Despite having a writing system, the Norse never wrote anything down. When the Tacitus wrote the Germanica, he was believed Mercury was being worshipped as Odin.
Well, maybe somebody should have written that down. What? Why would you have a writing system and not write anything? You know? It doesn't make any sense. A lot of people in Hollywood have to make a big ordeal out of illness, going to rehab. Oh, yeah. Rehab seems to be the,
谢谢.
Goths all sad because their mattresses were not high enough and they needed more Teuton experiment.
Sorry, batteries not
see, that
included.
didn't even sound like English.
I like to watch the Kings and Generals channel. I enjoy history.
Yeah. I enjoy learning from history, but only if it's applied to the future, which it never is, so I feel like the lessons from history have failed us. Because here we are. But, I don't know. It's weird. Thank you. Bum, 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 bum. Who's checking in? Hey, DJ, what's going on? Teutonic Spearmen. It sounds like a band. Like a prog rock band. We are the Teutonic Spearmen.
Mucho gracias.
Go.
Probably the same reason most African religions weren't written down. It could have been seen as a lane oral tradition, and writing it down maybe was wrong to them.
Oh.
谢谢.
Anyone waiting for Windows 11 and SpongeBob's new game?
I'm waiting to see what happens with Windows 11, and SpongeBob is kind of like, I don't know. Well.
Well, we aren't ruled by Mongols or no German.
No, not yet. You don't know. It could be lurking around the corner, right in there.
Thank you.
Mongolians.
So I just beat Super Mario Odyssey. Gotta say I love it, but not more than Super Mario World. That game will forever be awesome.
Doot. Nice, congratulations. Hey, finishing a game is always an accomplishment, you know? Especially for us, since we never have the time to finish one. But we're gonna try. We're gonna try one day. Windows 11 now, 31.7% worse. I don't know. Supposedly you could sideload Android apps in there. Isn't that like the holy grail of operating systems now? Go.
Hans, start Z Panzer.
Oh, what's wrong with my Panzers? I just had them cleaned. Anyway. Windows 11 is probably going to be a failure. I don't know. It should be all right. I don't know. I'm not super amped about it because I didn't really research it because I don't really care. You know, I'm just like, hey, Windows 11. Hey. I'm going to wait till Windows 13. Then it can go with my Windows, my iPhone 13. And then my, I don't know, what else has a number 13 in it? I gotta move somewhere that has a 13th floor, so I'd be like, yo, everything's 13. And I need the apartment 13 on the 13th floor. And I want a clock with a number 13 on it. So I know it's technically 1 o'clock. But military time, 13 o'clock. Just saying. I finished Super Mario Land on Game Boy Odyssey. I remember Windows 3.1. 3.1. I never had 3.1. I think that... Oh.
Another Windows that will be obsolete within the next 5 years.
Obsolete. Yeah, well, dude, Mac does the same thing. Android does the same thing. Everything is obsolete within 5 years. Everything. Like, no joke. Every platform is just like, yeah, we'll just run a new operating system. Whatever. Hey, just as long as Windows 11 has the backwards compatibility of programs, don't care. Like, I don't care. I don't care if they come out with Windows 111. You know, just as long as I can use my old stuff, I'm good. Labyrinth used a clock with 13 on it. Number 13. Go.
Programmable obsolescence.
Yep. Planned obsolescence is a curse. Yeah, they wouldn't want to just keep at it and keep refining it. They have to just repackage the whole thing. Hey, we got a brand new shiny thing. Yay. Why? What was wrong with the old one? Well, we got a new interface. Couldn't you just do that in the update with the old one? No, because money.
Sneaky human.
Huh?
Funny thing is, we still don't know how Loki was worshipped or why. We know he was seen as a necessary evil, usually fixing whatever problem the gods had, whether he caused it or not, but not how, why, or what he was worshipped.
So it's basically like the healthcare system. What? I don't know. They cause problems and then try to fix it by charging you. Is that it? That was this thing? I don't know. It's like hiring the mafia to take out the people that beat up your store shop. I don't know where I'm going with this. Whatever. There's a tree back there. It's nice. Let's see. DOS and Windows 95, best combo for retro games, most compatibility with games that don't work on newer OSs. Yeah, the older ones that old really have an issue, but usually anything 98 and up seems to work well in Windows 10 so far. You know, with the backwards compatibility thing that they have. So Windows 11 is running just fine here, though I don't have any old apps in my system other than the ones I wrote, and they are fine. Oh, look at you writing your own apps. Isn't somebody smart? I don't got time to write apps. Let's see. Thankfully, we have GOG for most of that. Yeah, GOG is actually really good with the old games.
Batteries not included.
We hired the mob to help fight Mussolini in World War II.
Hey. Oh, there you go. That one kind of works. Italians fighting Italians, huh? Well, see, that's the good thing about hiring people to do anything for money. They don't care. Hey, we gotta take down a dictator. All right. What do you mean we gotta take down a dictator? It's like another crime boss, only bigger. All right, come on, think of it as a challenge. Okay, everybody get your little Tommy guns and whatever we do in a stereotypical way here in the mafia. You know, that kind of thing. Only in World War II era. What am I doing here? Getting the mafia to crack down on littering would be funny. Hey, is this your plastic straw? Oh, God. No, I'm sorry, sir. I'll throw it away. No. You're going to eat this plastic straw. Okay? Well, I can't eat this. It's plastic. You're going to eat it. Okay. I'll teach you not to litter in my neighborhood. That would be pretty good. That should be a whole thing.
Thank you.
Go.
Simpson did.
Oh, they did that? Of course they did. If only Simpsons were still relevant. My main problem with Windows 11 is that they are setting on place that makes it so that adding new components or removing faulty ones can cause you to require a complete reinstall Windows.
I like this mob boss Pum'Kin.
Mob boss Pum'Kin. Yeah. Hey, how come nobody's done that? No, like do a series of environmentally aggressive, like in protecting it, mafia. That'd be good.
Mussolini was beheaded, then had his head literally passed around in a silver platter, until the platter was stolen and they kicked it around like a soccer ball. Then people say Italians were cowardly.
No, that seems pretty gutsy. You know, you take down a dictator and use their head for soccer. I mean, yeah. What more do you want? I mean, come on. Oh. Yeah. Anyway, season 33 debuts this Sunday. Oh, God. You know what? Maybe I'll binge watch all the, Treehouse of Horrors. No, we got a month of Disney Plus that we got to kind of redeem before the end of September, so keep that in mind.
I hid your car keys.
I'm just excited to see the Bob's Burgers movie in 2022. That show is one of my favorites and one of the few shows on Fox that I was looking forward to see. No lifeless plots or cutaways or shut up Meg.
Meg should shut up though. You know, just saying. I don't like those pointless cutaways though. They got old real fast. It's like that time when I went to the amusement park with blah blah blah. Oh God, stop. Let's see. That's good. Steady backpedaling. That setting. What? Score a goal with the dictator's head, and you're allowed to yell goal until you pass out. Yeah, I'm gonna do that one day. No, yell goal. Just saying. Bob's Burgers. Bob's Burgers. Like, I haven't seen that in a while. I think I'm like the last 2 seasons I haven't seen. I'm surprised Rick and Morty haven't made an appearance in there. Oh God. What? Oh, we're in the Bob's Burgers universe now. Everything's Bob's Burgers. Oh, jeez. Oh, God. Let's see. I haven't watched the Treehouse of Horror in 15 years. Yeah, I think it's been about 10 for me as well. I'm just like, I don't care. Yeah. And from what people have said, like here and elsewhere, it's been kind of like, hit or miss with the little segments. I actually like it. Hey. Let's see. All right, need to lurk. Gonna go lurk. Do your thing. Good vibes. Be well. There you go. Coffee. All right, since there's a lull here, I want to do show and tell. Go.
Family Guy left Adult Swim, kinda depressing, and is now on FXX, along with King of the Hill, The Cleveland Show, and soon Futurama. FXX is becoming Dinsy's answer to Adult Swim at this point.
Yeah, but Disney owns Fox, so, you know.
I have a feeling whatever conflict happens in the movie, Louise will be the cause.
Yeah, that's I can't imagine her not being the cause. Like, seriously. All right, we got to show stuff. Hold that thought. Hold all your thoughts. Things are happening. This is going to take a second. Gonna take a second. I think our green screen is going to be messed up too, so whatever. You know. We do what we do. Because it's what we do. Oh, God. So much stuff. So much stuff. Let's see how this works. Ugh. Oh, that's all jank. Look at this. Everything looks broken. This thing is all... Oh, God. Turn off the green screen. Oh, man. Because it's just silly. It's just... Yeah. How about give me the settings I want, Logitech? Thanks. Boop. Or is that all? Hey. All right. That's at least a little bit better. People could see things instead of being all jank and silly. Being jank and silly. This is all broken. Look at this. This is a mess. Can you clean this up, please? God. All right. We'll move that over there. Over there. Let's at least frame this a little bit. Don't knock anything over the table. Oh, God. I'll put this over here. All right. That's a little more acceptable. Professional stream. Professional. I don't think the alerts work on this stream, this thing. So, sorry. It might. I don't know. We'll see. All right. We got stuff from KingToy. Hey, KingToy. They sent 2 bottles of wine, which is amazing because apparently it's from their winery. Dawn got to show those off, and now I got to put up with Drinky Dawn at some point. Oh my God, there's 2 bottles. Thank you. And then I'll yell at you later after the fact when she's just like, "Hey, pumpkin guy, you're cool." I'm just, oh God. Professional at work. Hey, I heard that. Where's the stuff? All right, these things I want to eat because I've been like quite literally, we've been eating the weirdest like non-foods because our throat was all jank. So this, I'm assuming and I'm hoping, is not going to bother us. Oh God, please don't bother us. Look, Orchard fresh pecans. Pecans are awesome. They're like one of my favorite things. Like quite literally. Out of this kind of stuff, this is awesome. All right. 1, thank you. 2, boom. There's more. Glazed pickins. These are also good. These, Dawn's going to have to eat. Because I can't do spicy quite yet. But look at this. Hey, no sugar added. Beautiful. Sweet and spicy. I will try one and then complain about it later. But we got pecans. Pickens. All the pickens. Slim pickens? Ah. There you go. Hold that thought. But wait. There's more. All right. Now, this is a hodgepodge of, like, I don't know any of this stuff. So this is actually kind of fun for me. Because I like mysteries. So let's see. All right. You ready? Somebody's going to have to tell me who this is. Boom. Who's Carl Craig? Who's Carl Craig? Carl! Who's Carl? I don't know. I'm assuming it's a CD, unless it's a weird movie. It's an artsy movie. I don't know. It's a CD. It's got music on it. Compact disc. I don't know who it is. Carl Craig. I don't know. It's a mystery. I haven't opened it yet because I haven't opened it yet. But I do like mysteries. It's a mystery. But speaking of mysteries, and I feel like there was a theme here. There was drinky stuff, and then everything here has to deal with cars. So I don't know if it's a subtle hint to go drink and operate vehicles. I'm sure that wasn't their intention. Boom. Blu-ray. Used cars. I have never seen this movie in my life, but apparently Kurt Russell's in it. Kurt Russell's always a good watch. It's Kurt bleeping Russell. Star-Lord's dad. Come on. Big Trouble in Little China? Anyone? Bueller? Come on, dude. Oh, all right, Kurt Russell's awesome. I've never seen this, but there you go. This I found really interesting because it's like this weird animated thing. It's got Daniel Craig. Renaissance. Paris 2054. I have never seen this. Again, I've never seen this. I don't know what this is, but apparently it's like this weird animated something or other. Look at it. Look at it. It looks like a Frank Miller thing. It's got Daniel Craig, dude. Dude, 007, bruh. 007. An animated and cinematic wonder. See, it says it right on the box. I don't know what this is. This is amazing. Well, I'm allegedly amazing. I don't know. It's in Kurt Russell in The Thing. Yes, Kurt Russell's also in The Thing. Good job. Reminds me of Scanner Darkly. Every time there's an animated movie, it's not Scanner Darkly, which I still have to watch because that was a Lucifer thing. And this, back to cars. Japanese Word Midnight. Volumes 1 through 26 end, plus soundtrack. Soundtrack! I don't know what this is. Again, I have no idea what this is. What is this? Somebody tell me. Because now I feel like I'm not going to be able to appreciate this. Hold on. Let me look at the back. Look at it. It's somewhere. It's dark and it's got anime people. I'm assuming it's street racing stuff. Is it? That glare is just... Volume 1 through 26? How long are these episodes? I don't know. There you go. Captain Ron. See, I'm looking at chat over here in the corner of my eye. Somebody like, Kurt Russell's Captain Ron. Oh, God. Visual novel? Is it a visual novel? Is it? I don't know. It's got a soundtrack. See, I don't know. This is nice. Thank you. I like new things that I don't know. But the icing on the cake, and everybody likes cake. If nobody's ever seen this movie, and I haven't seen it since like VHS days, this is an incredible movie coming up. And now, boom, it's on Blu-ray. Okay, no, that's not Dr. Disrespect up there. What is wrong with you? Oh, God. Okay, it's called Duel, okay? This dude, not Dr. Disrespect, this was Steven Spielberg's first film. It's literally, this guy is trying to get away from this crazed truck driver. It is amazingly tense for this type of movie, and I haven't seen it in I don't think I've actually ever seen it in like a widescreen format, frankly. Because I used to play it on TV every once in a while, but dude, do we have a DVD of it? Letterbox. I am going to punch you. Well, it's not Dr. Detroit. It's not Dr. Detroit. What, Mr. T? Mr. T was in Dr. Detroit. Oh, God. But there you go. This, KingToy. Thank you very much. It's super appreciated. I'm not going to watch this movie and pretend it's Dr. Disrespect. I'm not. That is not my thing. Kind of does look like him that. It looks like when he's yelling and stuff from a side profile with those glasses. Brother. Oh, God. All right, let me change this back. Gotta get my green screen back on. Oh. I lost my pen. Where's my pen? Oh, there it is. I lost my pen. Where did my pen go? Nobody knows where it goes. Now I gotta clean up because we got all this stuff. And then I'm gonna be back really fast in about 2 seconds, maybe a little bit longer. Oh, God. Oof. I almost dropped green screen. Woof. Oh, God. Bum, 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 all right, that kind of worked. Look at that. It's not the smoothest of transitions, but, we're doing it live. It's okay. KingToy, hey! Ha! Oh, God, I'm small on this screen now. What's up? Hold on, KingToy. Glad liked all of them. Figure you would. Really did. Renaissance, the art, and it's amazing. Oh, there you go. Art's amazing. I should crack that one open first. I really want to watch Duel, though. Oh, man, now I got decisions. Oh. Hey, watch Renaissance and then Scanner Darkly right after that. Because it'll be like a visual feast of animation. Yes. And then you'll get all inspired to do more work for yourself. And then you'll be like, I don't got time to watch another movie because I saw these 2 movies that were sent to us. And now I got all these ideas and da-da-da-da. Sometimes it's a good thing that we don't get into other things because then that just gets us to create other things. And then we don't have time to create other things when we want to create the other stuff that we actually want to do because we're inspired by the stuff that's sent to us. It gets ridiculous. It's a weird cycle. Go.
Does anyone else think Louise has the exact same hair as Linda and that is why she never wants her hair to be seen?
I think secretly she's a rabbit. And
Welcome to
the
our
mom
My
doesn't want to
Rebecca
admit the
Misfits.
affair. Go.
Hi everybody. Wow, 6 moons. Well, I guess I'm a permanent resident. Great to be here.
Don't worry, you can always get evicted. Moonlight, thank you, appreciate. Lucifer, thank you, appreciate. Dude, I want to watch all this stuff now. Oh man, I wish I could do like watch parties with this stuff and just hop on a Blu-ray and be like, all right, we're watching this, without getting kicked off of Twitch. Man, thank you. It's Wangan Midnight. Japanese streetcar racing. Dude gets into late night streetcar racing, rebuilding his own car to keep up with the fancy.
Nani?
What fancy pants
Long
car
time
races?
no see, Pum'Kin guy. This weekend is gonna suck for me. No soiled foods till next week. Colonoscopy tomorrow and dental work on Friday. Though when I'm able to eat, I'ma do the true American.
Make a meal, burger and mac and cheese for breakfast. There you go. Good luck on the test. I know it's a pain in the butt. We've
I
been
hid your car
kind of
keys.
doing the same thing. Go.
I watched John Carpenter's The Thing for the first time Sunday. People dying gruesome deaths left and right, and I'm still heartbroken about the husky dog towards the beginning.
Right? Right. Hey, the remake of that wasn't that bad, right? And it kind of picks up and leaves off where the other one does. You should watch it. Watch the remake that came later. It's decent for a remake. The movie was remade like 4 times. Oh, man. Tommy the Fox, good luck, good vibes. We're going to do quick good vibes. Good vibes. The dentists are terrible. The dentists aren't fun. They're not fun, I would not watch remakes. You really should, because then you're going to miss out. You ever watch Batman the Animated Series? That's a remake. Oh, the brain inception. No. Ever watch the Beetlejuice cartoon? Technically a remake of a movie. But they fleshed out. What about the comic book? Anyway, Father of the Bride is a remake. Yes. Dude, there's a lot of remakes you don't even think are remakes. Look, you know what you should do is look up a list of movies that are remakes. Like, I'm sure there's a list, top 10 films you didn't realize were remakes, Again, Brewster's Millions with Richard Pryor, that was a remake. Yeah.
Did you watch Malignant yet?
No, I haven't seen anything. It's on my watch list, No, it's supposed to be really good. Everything's supposed to be really good. I can't trust the internet. And hey, Lucifer, you of all people know I am backlogged on everything. And I haven't even opened up the new things that were sent from Lucifer. There's going to be more. Oh, the stack. I should just take a picture of the stack, put it on Instagram. Be like, look, this is why I can't get anything done. People are going to be like, dude. Scarface is a remake. Scarface. There you go. What was the other one that was really good? Really good. Yeah, The Thing by John Carpenter is a remake. Yeah, like the original The Thing is kind of different, but it's still a remake. Scarface is a remake. What are the other really good ones? There's billions of lists out there. Like, when the remake is better than the original. That kind of thing. Pum'Kin is a remake. What? Evil Dead was a remake. Not the original, but the remake of it was kind of all right. I still like Drag Me to Hell. Anybody see Drag Me to Hell? Dude, if it wasn't for the actor that played the crazy, I think she was like she was just evil? The spell casting lady. She was awesome. Wicker Man. There you go. Hannibal Lecter movies are kind of remakes. Anthony Hopkins wasn't the first person to play a cannibalistic doctor. Yep.
Remakes are fine. Originality is overrated.
Yeah. The Fly. The Fly. That's another one. Brendel Fly. Cronenberg.
True, but I wasn't impressed by Malignant. I guessed the whole thing in the first 5 minutes.
谢谢.
Oh, it's one of those.
13 Ghosts, John Carpenter's The Thing,
There you go.
The Mask, and Red Dragon are all remakes.
The Mask? The Mask? Like smoking. The Mask?
Spooky scary skeletons. Boo.
Also as above so below is great.
I didn't see either. Don't send it. I'm backlogged. Evie's here. What's up? How you doing, Evie? You can never go wrong with a John Carpenter movie. What about, what was that Darkness movie? Prince of Darkness? It had Donald Pleasance in it. That was kind of weird and scrappy, from what I remember. I haven't seen that in a while. No, that wasn't a mate. What was that? What was that? No, that was Wes Craven. That was a Wes Craven made-for-TV movie that kind of got lost in the cracks, but it was pretty good. I forget the name of it. Whatever. I ordered a new iPhone 13. Hey, let me know how that works. What?
A human did a thing.
Go.
Hi everyone, what I miss Jim Happy Heart.
Oh, you missed the KingToy experimenty things that I have no idea
Sneaky
what they are,
human.
with the exception of one of them. But I
Now the
really want
Mask
to eat
is
those
a live
pecans.
adaptation of an old school comic that was geared at adults.
Oh no, I mean yeah. Okay, well, it's not technically a reboot. It was just like an adaptation. What? No, where's the fine line between adaptation and reboot? Oh, speaking of, hey, they made Batman 89, a comic book. The second issue came out, or is coming out. It's based on the Tim Burton universe of Batman.
Yes, in the same sense of Batman 1966. The comics for the Mask are all gore, carnage, candy gang violence.
Lobster rolls.
I love violence.
I'm not gonna tell much, but I'm working on an alt historical fiction book called Chronicles, Revenge of the Tsar.
Okay, that sounds pretty good right from the get-go. Good job. Get back to work. You don't need to be here. Write the great American novel. Assuming you're American. Or German novel. Just write the great novel. The best novel. There you go. Where's a good lunch? Everybody likes lunch. Lots of cheese. Cheese! Cheese! You know, I haven't had cheese in a really long time. I don't know why. I've been like, bleh, on
Nani?
cheese. Go.
I am mute.
You're a mute. I am mute. You're mute. What? I am a mute. What? Who? Tell me words.
To be honest, I'm glad I'm getting this done before October.
Yeah.
Cause I'm testing the waters in Chicago to see if I wanna move back.
Ah.
A month in Chicago. If I like it, I'll move back in spring
Oh, there you
2022.
go.
Hot dog.
Chicago. All right.
Thank you.
The Mummy from the 90s is a remake of the 1932 Boris Karloff Mummy.
No. Oh, that scene was so bad, though. That one scene. That movie was good, with the exception of I really wish the CGI was better for that time period. No, the Mummies. Those were in the 90s? I thought they were early 2000s for some reason. Oh, they might have been like 98, right? Or I'm thinking of the third movie. So what? The Mummy 2 was the one where he was like, no. It was just so awkwardly, like, done. Like, yeah. Ugh. But anyway. You're a Groot. What? Thank you. Well, I mean, you know, then you could say, what? The Mummy with Tom Cruise was a remake of the but, you know, see, it's hit or miss. Though that is such a, I will say that is one of the biggest budget bad movies you can possibly watch, is Tom Cruise The Mummy. Because there's like all this weird stuff going on, and it's like, it's just none of it works, but you're just like watching it.
Thank you.
Yeah. Go.
Were you a fan of the Tim Burton Batman?
Yes, I was. I still am. Though I like Batman Returns better than a regular Batman. I kind of like the blue tone the film had, as opposed to the kind of rusty color that the first Batman movie had. And forget about the movies afterwards. Those are something you just have to disconnect your brain from and watch and just be like, wow. Oh, my God. No, it's like the director got a hold of a black light and he's just like, let's make everything glow, you know? God. Was it Bruckheimer or something? I forget what his name was. Let's see. You're all cookied out. You know, that's impossible. That's impossible. Saying it like Mark Hamill, you know. It's not true. It's impossible. No, it's possible. Kind of all cookied out. No. Okay. You need coffee. Yeah. Schumacher. Hey, Schumacher. There you go. That's the name. Thank you. Evie has the munchies. Everybody's got the munchies. I'm going to walk the killer chihuahua. Be careful. You want brownies? Have you had a cookie brownie? Oh. Best of both worlds. Go.
Until I get a good modern Jekyll and Hyde movie, I'll never forgive Tom Cruise for that Mummy movie. The Mummy Princess had promise in her design and story, then it fell apart.
Right? Dude, the actor that played the mummy, the actual mummy, what's her face? Sophia, I forget her last name. She was really good in that. And character design was great.
I agree. I didn't understand the Tom Cruise Mummy movie. It was weird and confusion. It was like they tried to combine Jonah Hex and Ghost Rider.
Right? Yeah. That's when they were trying to make the dark universe. If you look up the Wikipedia, they had a bunch of movies all slated to come out. Like there's going to be Bride of Frankenstein, what is it? The Invisible Man, just like a bunch of, like, it was going to be this all-star, like the Avengers of monsters, that kind of thing. But it's like, it's kind of a niche market, and they were just like, we can't afford all this for the returns we're going to get. And of course, Tom Cruise ruined it. I thought, what's his face? I wanted to say James Cameron. No, the other guy. The guy who played Jekyll in the Mummy movie. I thought he was all right. He was kind of maniacal in that. I thought that could have worked if they fleshed it out a bit more. He had this very quiet composure until he started freaking out, and that was pretty good. But what's his name again? It's not James Cameron. Is it Cameron Crowe? Who is it? What's his name? Invisible Man was better than I thought. What, the original one? Oh, that's because of, I want to say Claude Rains. Dude, if it wasn't for his voice, forget about it. Russell Crowe. Then who's Cameron Crowe? Oh, he's a director, isn't he? Oh, I'm just confusing directors and actors now. I can't stand Tom Cruise, but I like some of his movies. Yeah, I mean, he's kind of hit or miss. Like, you know what you're getting with Tom Cruise when you watch a Tom Cruise movie. I kind of liked him in War
But
of
why
Worlds.
Tom Cruise?
But why Tom Cruise, money? They just wanted to get people to watch it, so they're like, hey, let's get Tom Cruise. People still watch him, right? And I guess when did that come out? Like 2017? Cameron Crowe. I don't know. I think he's a director.
Thank you for your support.
Hey.
32 months
32
with
months.
a great pumpkin guy,
Thank
Jim, Pauline, and Chat.
Wake up. They mentioned your name. Zero, thank you. Appreciate. Thank you. 32 moons. Boom. Yeah. Cameron Crowe. There you go. Cameron Crowe made Singles. Oh, there you go. That's probably where I know the name from. Yeah. No, that's the one where Matt Damon tried to play like this stoner, grungy looking alternative. It didn't work. Tom Cruise, yeah, I know, but it's like whatever. It's like, can he act?
No me gusta estúpidos.
War of Worlds. That was all right.
What was that movie with an invisible Kevin Bacon and an invisible gorilla?
That was called The Invisible Man, I think. And there was a sequel to that. It's called The Invisible Man 2, but it was Christian Slater who played the invisible person. Dude, he had the excellent voice to not be on screen, yet be maniacal. So it's pretty good. Watch that one. Just The Invisible Man, Kevin Bacon. Right? It wasn't like changed or anything. Right? Oh, no, Hollow Man. It was Hollow Man. Hollow Man, thank you. It was called Hollow Man. There you go. So Hollow Man and then Hollow Man 2 with Christian Slater. It's not as bad as you think it is. Matt Dillon, not Matt Damon. Okay, Matt Dillon. Why am I
Tom Cruise'
missing
ego ruined so much, but at least he was a good Lestat.
He was, yeah. Like, Brad Pitt really didn't convince me of his vampiric torment, frankly. This place is cursed.
I am finally going back and watching the old anime. //
That's supposed to be good. Remakes do TV, film count? What? Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Yeah. So it was Matt Dillon, not Matt Damon. Well, who's Matt Damon then? Why am I getting these people? You know what? Okay, I'm giving myself a pass because, one, I'm dyslexic. Two, the names are very similar right there. You know? Matt Dillon, not Matt Damon. Okay, Matt Dillon. Then what did Matt Dillon do after that? Matt Dillon? What did he do? What's
Look at
Matt
those
Dillon
fits.
do?
Slatter.
Splatter. Splatterhouse. They should remake that game and make it better. Thank you. Well, it is what? Sword Art Online before Sword Art Online. Oh, there you go. Hey, Evie, somebody mentioned .hack. I don't know. You have an opinion about it? Controversial opinion incoming. Jack Nicholson is the best live action Joker, and he had humor and intimidation that the Joker needs. Yeah, he was very good for that time. I don't know. Yeah. All the other versions were so different, you know? So it's like Leto's was so different. Ledger's was so different. Animated series
hid
was
your
kind
car
of different.
keys.
Yeah.
Still, one of my favorite vampires was the Queen of the Damned.
I saw that once and I didn't care for it, and maybe I got to go back and watch that because I don't know. I felt like it. I'm assuming you're talking about the book. Of course, I don't read the books because a lot of words in there. All right, a lot of words. Anne Rice coming out with a new book soon. Yeah, maybe I'll watch that again. I watch you change into a fly. What? Yeah, he was a good Lestat. Yeah, he was a pretty good Lestat. He was good. You are a killer. He was like super angry in that too. You know? Dude, the part where he's just sitting there playing the piano. Dun, dun, dun. Dude, that was super gothic-y, creepy stuff. Like, you're like, oh my God. So he can do good when he does good, when he's not, flaking out. What did I miss? We're talking about vampires. Nope, your first opinion was right. Queen of the Damn movie was eh. All right, eh. Go.
Monday night my new Joaquin Phoenix Joker costume came in.
Hey.
Needless to say, I spent Monday night dressing up.
Somehow I feel like if I had to dress up as the Joaquin Phoenix, I can never say that name, Phoenix Joker, I feel like I would have to lose a ton of weight. Like gallons of it. Gallons of weight. But on the topic of vampires, Lost Boys. They are doing a reboot of Lost Boys. Oh, God. I know. But they were going to do a series, but they scrapped the series, so they're making a movie, and they're getting some of the Stranger Things kids in there to act in, the Lost Boys remake. So, yeah. I'm sure, what's-his-face? Feldman's real happy about that.
Lobster rolls.
Not a lot of Jokers have gotten the maniacal laughing that the animated/comics had.
Oh, that's because of Mark Hamill. Mark Hamill! Dude, I'm seriously. Yeah. I think Brad Dourif would have done a really good laugh for that. Because, dude, the maniacal laugh that he does for Chucky is just, that's like blood-curdling. It's like, it's laughter that denotes you're going to die. It's that kind of thing. That soundtrack changed my life. Joaquin. It's so weird. It's so hard for me to pronounce certain names. And it's just, I don't know what it is. Sometimes there's a disconnect in my brain. Next time you summon something, make sure it's not dyslexic. Thanks. Pints a pound of worth of round. What? I cringe every time I hear the Joker's laugh from Hamill. It's like, I have a bad feeling about Lost Boys remake. Yeah, I mean, I'm not getting my hopes up on that, but, the original one's still around. I think they're doing a 4K of that, so that might be nice. Mark Hamill practiced laughing for the Joker on the way to recording from what I've heard. Oh, well, good. Practice makes perfect. Go.
No more original content.
No. But you know what? All right, here's the thing. There is a lot of original content out there. There really is. Okay. It's just, it's not getting the proper funding, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. And what I'm trying to do so I don't burst a blood vessel in my skull, right, when it comes to reboots. Hold on. Somebody to cheer. What? Autumn is here. Yes, I know. You already know. Greetings in chat. What? Shweezy peasy. Thank you. Autumn is here. Here's what I'm doing. Thank you. I'm trying to look at the retelling of these stories like the way you would look at, say, when they do yet another Hercules movie, or something to that effect.
I'm losing weight to better fit into my Joker costume.
I knew you'd have to.
Also, the Lost Boys remake will never have the same energy as the saxophone guy.
Yeah, if saxophone guy is not in there, I'm not going. All right? Saxophone guy. Get that hip swinging thing. No, I can't do that. It hurts my lower back. Thank you. But here's the thing. Like, good stories are retold because they're good stories, right? So, like, whether it's, the Odyssey, the Iliad, just mythology things that have been retold hundreds and thousands of times, right? Try to look at our current pop culture history as future mythology that will be retold over and over again. Some versions will be good, right? And some versions will be terrible, but you kind of want those stories to live on because they are good in and of themselves, But the problem is we're in this state where companies are just milking it for everything they possibly can. So that's kind of the thing. You know, like even Netflix. Netflix literally just bought up what's his name? Roald Dahl, the guy who did the Willy Wonka. They literally bought up his estate, essentially. Like literally, they own everything this guy's created now.
How is Pill's crypto doing?
Oh, I don't know. I never check on it. I don't have access to his accounts. Pfft, kidding me? Thank you. But look, they literally own everything. So they're going to do an animated series for Charlie and the Chocolate Factory or Willy Wonka or whatever and everything else that they're doing. And it's a good story and you want those retold, but there's a certain point where you need a break from it, you know, for like a couple of years, you know, that kind of thing. So, oh, Ronald Dahl or Roald Dahl? Dahl, I'm calling him Dahl. To mine more stuff, create your own mythology. Dude, creating a mythology is super difficult. Like, I mean, for everybody here who looks at media and content, when you go back and think of all the good stuff that's come out over the years, most of it's old, whether you realize it or not. Like, you know, go.
I like The Rock's Hercules.
I saw one of those. I think I sort of, no, not that. No, I'm thinking Scorpion King. Never mind. No, actually, I didn't see that one. I didn't see it. What do you want from me? I didn't watch every Rock movie. You know? Thank you. There was, what was the, most of the stuff that people like is, like, even the Munsters. Like, okay, the Munsters. Rob Zombie's doing a reboot of that, right? Everybody here likes the Munsters. Like, we haven't seen anything about the Munsters. What, they did a couple of made-for-TV movies. I think the last thing to come out was maybe mid-90s. You know, now you want to bring that back because it's the same thing with Addams Family. There wasn't an Addams Family movie since, the 90s, right? Addams Family Value. So what are you going to do? Just say, okay, don't touch this stuff anymore and just let it die. And what are you going to be left with? You want those characters to be brought back, but of course you want them back the way you remember them, but that's never the case. But, you know, hey, we're not going to live forever. Nothing lives forever. At least the ideas and concepts can go on and, you know, help other people along the way, you know. I try to really have a healthy detachment, you know, and I keep going back to Batman. There's so many, reinventions of Batman, you know. Let these heroes we create be what they need to be for the generation at that time, you know. That's essentially what it is, you know. So stop stressing about the stuff that you like is still there, you know, and the versions you like are still there. But, you know, if it gets changed, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. You know, we are literally in the golden age of our own mythos that we're creating. You know, between comics and everything from the last, 70 years? You know, we got them all, you know? So why not? You know, dude, it's going to happen to like everything else. It's going to happen to anime. I mean, look what's happening in anime. They keep rebooting everything and people are going to freak out when they see, like the One Piece movie. They're going to be like, oh God, this is terrible. It's awful. You know, and it might be, other people might like it. It's like, I don't even care at this point. It's like, whatever, let it go. Let it go. Like what you like and, you know, have passionate conversations about, you know, either that, but I really do feel like a lot of people take it way too seriously. Yeah.
Did you see the latest Batman movie animated?
Was that the long Halloween? There's 2-part, right? Are both parts out? Because I know there's a part 1, part 2. No, I haven't. Well, if I'm going to watch it, I got to go watch them both at the same time. I'm not going to watch one part and then wait like a year. I think they both came out at the same time. Yeah. Next hour at 2:22 on begins. What, next hour? No, it starts now. Whatever. It's on the calendar. I don't go by a particular time. You crazy? Nobody wants to do Cowboy Bebop. Nobody. See? Very passionate about it. But that's going to happen to all the anime stuff. But, Akira's getting a 4K. Ooh, yeah. I'm just saying, because we got on the topic of anime. But I'm guaranteed it'll make a live action of that eventually. Gene Wilder is best. Yeah, I know. You're not going to be able to replace him, but they're going to try to do it anyway with some animated hollow garbage. The song of Gene Wilder sang in Willy Wonka was ad-libbed, and they wanted to remove it because it was super creepy. Well, if they did, then that movie would just... The only reason I really like that movie is because of that tinge of creepiness about it. Yeah.
I'll stick to what I say. Batman vs. the TMNT was actually a great movie to watch. Not great cinema, just a great Batman movie.
Oh, there you go. Sometimes that's all you need, right? See? Helped out the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, helped out Batman. You know, it's a little piece of, crossover history that was made, and I'm sure there were people out there that are like, oh, this is stupid. Why did they even do this? But it worked. It worked for you. You liked it, and you appreciated it. So there you go. I really wish everyone would have that kind of approach to just content. There's going to be a bleep storm once Sandman rolls out, and people are like, that's not the character I envision in the comic books. Rage. And I know it's not going to be for me either, but I'm like, let's see what they do with it, Dude, it's Sandman. It's Neil Gaiman. It's creepy crap up to your nose. Why would you not want that? Why would you not want to see another iteration of it? Would you not want to see it? Who would not want to see more Batman? Well, I'm getting tired of Batman. All right, some other thing that they haven't done. Where's my Squirrel Girl movie? Anyway, there's no earthly way of knowing which direction we are going or which way the river is flowing. Yeah, that was the best part. All right, time to head out. There you go. Go, 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 go. Gordios, go, 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 go. Be well. Second, hey, good luck. Be well. Hey, here's a tip. Before you get it, relax your arm. This way your arm won't be as stiff. No, they say to relax. Breathe out and relax your arm. Just let it go limp like a noodle. No, anytime you get a shot, whether it's a booster or anything, it's just, and then you don't get that soreness in the arm there.
Sneaky human.
Go.
The poem Gene Wilder was written by Null, not ad-libbed.
Was it? Oh, there you go. Beautiful. Bam, bam, bam. Also, Troy Baker did a really well voicing Batman. Didn't Jensen Ackles from Supernatural voice Batman now? Didn't he do that? I think he did, right? He did? Is that for the long Halloween? Ackles? Not the other guy, Padalecki. Ackles. Padalecki. I can't say that. Wow. Tongue twister names. Padalecki. Name. Go. No, not going to watch the Long Halloween aside from not liking the way DC and Warner Brothers have been handling these characters. They don't even try to capture Tim Sale's art style. If they see, this is what I mean. It's like, you get the art style. They're never going to. It is what it is, Tim Sale's art style, if they could try to capture the likeness of The Dark Knight Returns, they could at least try to capture Sale's style. Yeah, I mean, you do have a point there. Hey, they did it with The Dark Knight. What's wrong with Team Sale? I don't know, maybe they would have to pay him royalties on his style or something. He did Jason Todd for sure. Did he? Ackles voices Batman in A Long Halloween, yes. Yes! There you go. Of course you would be on top of that, right? Like an Ackles fan here. Let's see. It's all about the money. Yeah, unfortunately, it is all about the money, and everything gets kind of boiled down to that. But, some names are complicated. Yeah. Where do we go? Got that mutated. See, I never watched Long Halloween. Either did I. But it has the word Halloween in it, so I should probably watch it. Google. But it's fair to say that there were some things that were just best leave alone. ? I remember when there were talks of a Twister reboot. Yeah, but you know how many... Go.
Yes, he did do Batman, and Jason Todd, aka the Red Hood. That movie made me love Red Hood. Nice. Never seek Supernatural, but would love to see Ackles as a live-action Red Hood.
There you go. He's also in third season of The Boys on Amazon, I think. I saw the first season, and I was like, oh, wow, this is interesting. And then for some reason, it just fell off my radar. Work. Thank you. There you go. Operation, the movie. Yeah, I mean, there's always going to be, like, in Twister reboot, you know how many tornado movies they've made since, What was that, like Hurricane Heist, and all these other extreme weather kind of things. Yeah. Reboot should have been lifted. What? Reboot. What? All about the money. They don't care about the art, just like in video games. Yeah. Well, eventually somebody's going to come across something and make it, and it'll be good. It happens. But Sharknado, all Twister movies. Yeah, pretty much. Remember Sharknado? Did they start rebooting that yet? Sharknado reboot. Again with this crap, Let me get coffee. Oh. See, they recommend reading the comics, too, for Long Halloween. I don't got time for comic books. I got to catch up on my Ralph Snart. Let's see. Last animated Batman I watched, there was back to feudal Japan and became a ninja. It was so weird. Oh, God. Okay, that I always find weird. When they just kind of like, oh, Batman's in feudal Japan now, or some weird thing that's just so out of place. It's like, what? Why are you? How? When? So it doesn't make any sense. You know? It's like taking something from feudal Japan and saying, oh, wow, look, they're in Gotham right now. And look, wild and crazy times they're going to have. It's like, come on. Sharknado has a lot of sequels. Yeah, aren't there like 6 of them? That movie was so dumb.
谢谢.
Ha ha ha, wait until they start creating board games as movies like Operation, Monopoly, Candyland, Chutes and Ladders.
They already did Battleship. You sunk my franchise. Oh my God. Yeah, there was going to be, I really think there was going to be, one of those had talks of movie development. I'm not even joking about that. But seriously, I want to see an animated version of the Batman Who Laughs comics. The Batman Who Laughs. Yeah, that could be good.
Mucho gracias.
Go.
I did enjoy the Japanese Batman movie. It focused on Gorilla Grodd and his plans, an underrated character.
I didn't even know who that is. I guess wow, that is under the radar. I have no idea who that is. I thought it was a
You know
Hanna-Barbera
what's
character.
weird? When Arkham Knight came out, I didn't care for it. But replaying the Arkham series, I really loved it more than Arkham Asylum.
There you go. Dude, Arkham Knight was good. John Noble, man. John Noble. It's a Scarecrow? Oof. Very good. Michael Bay's Fireball Island. What? Ninja Batman was bleep. No. Really? I didn't read it. So like Ninja Batman or whatever, the Batman or an animated series, whatever. He's practically a ninja now, but I'm just saying it seems like it's weird out of place. You know, is a Moon Knight movie something you're interested in watching? They're making a series for Moon Knight, or is that Cloak and Dagger? Which one are they
Keep
making?
it classy.
But would be best Robert Englund as Scarecrow?
Yeah, maybe in like the 90s, but I don't know if he'd want to do that now. You think he would? That'd probably be pretty good. Was it Moon Knight that they were making a series from, or is it Cloak and Dagger? Cloak and Dagger is already out. Oh, God, that's already out? Wow, I've heard nothing about that. Oh, my God, how is Cloak and Dagger? Oh, you think it's out? Oh, you don't even know. No, because I haven't heard anything about it, frankly. And hey, there's going to be a Blade remake, so why not? Let's see what happens there. Come on, they can bring vampires into the cinematic universe now. The Marvel Cinematic Universe. Ooh. Vamping it up.
Robert Englund played Scarecrow in Injustice 2.
Oh, nice. Yeah, but he just had to do the voice for that. It wasn't like he had to get in all costumes. Yeah. Voice work. Just saying. Thank you. Sorry, Sharknado kind of gives away the entire movie from start to end with the title. Well, yeah, it's a Sharknado. You don't go into Sharknado expecting, like, cinema. You're just like, I'm going to eat so much popcorn and get sick.
Moon Knight series to be released next year on Disney Plus with Oscar Isaac and Ethan Hawke.
Yeah, Ethan Hawke, really? Wow. Digging through the crates for that guy. Oscar Isaac's usually a safe bet, though. Yeah, so there you go. Moonlight. Night. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Moon Knight. I knew they were working on it. Nice. See, there you go. So there is a series. Thank you for looking that up.
Hello, Jim, Pauline, Dawn, PG, and chat. Good day and good vibes to all. What have I missed? Just relaxing and enjoying the steam now that today is my last day off for the 4-day weekend. Hope you're
having a great day. Enjoy your day off. So far, we're just talking about everything. Of course, we got on the topic of reboots, and we showed some cool stuff from KingToy. I am going to eat so many pecans today, I'm going to be sick. They're going to be peeking me up the floor. What?
Wait, did the guy voicing Scarecrow in the Arkham games have to get in costume?
No. Or did he? I don't know. John Noble might be a method actor. I was hanging out in the field scaring away crows for several days before to research the role. He might be that into his work. He's so good. I had no idea who this guy was until I watched Fringe, and then I was like, oh my God, this guy's a great actor. Though, oddly enough, I never went looking for his other work. I really should, though. John Noble. What's up? Lady Cookie Cat, what's up? How you doing? Moonlight, rebooting the old Bruce Willis and Sybil Shepherd Moonlight. Oh, bleh. Moonlight? Wasn't that Moonlighting? Wasn't that Moonlighting? I forgot he had a sitcom, right? Or was it like a show? Sybil Shepherd. Such an odd name. All right. Daniel Day-Lewis. Daniel Day-Lewis. Yes, hey, they should put Daniel Day-Lewis in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Yeah. Dead Like Me. He was in Dead Like Me? Walter Bishop is such a perfect character. Yeah, definitely. Dude, was very well written. I really feel like the last season of Fringe was rushed, though, so I kind of feel bad about that. Moonlight. I think it was Moonlighting. Oh, God. I'm stepping on things. Let's see. I think it was Moonlighting, right? Yeah, I never watched it. I'm sure I was alive when that was on, but I never watched it. I was probably watching something else. Probably cartoons. Let's see. I've heard rumors of an interview with a vampire reboot. Yeah, they're supposed to be making a Vampire Chronicles series, like an Anne Rice thing. So it should be like a Chronicles deal happening. So, you know. Who doesn't like more vampires? Come on. I love Dead Like Me. Yeah, I got to see a little bit of that, and then it just fell off my radar. You might be right. It's only like 3 or 4 decades ago. Yeah. The problem is, retired for 5 years at a time. What? 5? Really? And so on. My parents found the rerun of a Shakespeare episode. Did you see the new Leprechaun movie? The new Leprechaun movie. What, Leprechaun Origins? Or Leprechaun Returns? Because there were 2 relatively recent. I've seen both of them, but I thought it was really good, actually. The Returns one that still had that derpy fat guy character that was in there. I thought that was all right. That was pretty good. The Origins was kind of just why am I here, and that was kind of weird. Can they stop with all these reboots? They always suck. Yeah, but you know. All right, here's what we need. We need here's where reboots are going to come in handy, all right? And hold this thought. We need this PC political correct culture to kind of shake out, right? We need the oversensitive trigger thing to shake out. And then we need to get into the world of that like gritty, let's all right, we're not as sensitive, we're not as this hurts my feelings kind of thing. We get all that out of our system in the next 10 years. Then we go back into the dark introspective things, and then maybe we can get like dark stuff like The Crow again, you know? Because, you know, the human psyche goes in cycles. Like every generation, you have your aggressive generation, you have your I don't care generation, you have your whiner generation, you know, and we're in the generation right now. So once that shakes out, you know, we need that counterculture to kind of come back up and then do something a little edgy. Because, dude, who wouldn't want another, like, good... Dude, Crow was gritty as bleep, you know? That was gritty. Like, I kind of saw saw clips of that recently. Like, I was browsing through Reddit for some reason. And I'm like, wow, yeah, this is pretty dark. You know? I haven't seen it in years, but still. I'm so irritated with the triggered BS. Yeah, whatever. But I know. Forget about the trigger stuff because that'll shake out eventually. It's just we're literally in the midst of we've created a platform for every person on a planet to cry on. So thanks for the bit. It can't rain all the time. Yeah, it can. What? Well, you just turn the shower on and just let it run. A shower is just controlled rain. Shut up. Shoozy peasy, thank you. No. But that's like the thing. It's like that. All that stuff has got to, you know, go. You gonna read that?
Thank you.
Okay.
I was fine with Jason Momoa as Eric Draven. The original comic character was almost as ripped as early JoJo characters.
I guess. I don't know. Everyone. Well, they're gonna reboot The Crow, aren't they? I can't imagine that going over well because it was just so. It's such a dark comic. Thank you and thank you, Lady Cookie. Thank you. My feelings. Yeah, I know. Well, that's the thing. Again, I was saying, we're in a world where every platform gives a person, every individual, a chance to cry and complain. And if you get enough people complaining and crying at the same time, then it's You know, that's when you get cancel culture, et cetera, blah, blah, blah. And we just got to wait for that to shake out. I mean, that's literally what it is. You just have to wait for it to shake out and cycle through. And hopefully it'll be sooner than later because, I think we're all sick of it. Christopher Lee was so good as the Crow. You mean Brandon Lee. Christopher Lee was Count Dooku in Star Wars and Dracula for like the Hammer films. That would be hilarious, though. Can you imagine? Maybe if they rebooted the Crow, maybe the main character won't get... Yeah, I know, right? That's always a good thing, you know? Keep the props away from your actors. I want Christopher Lee as the Crow now. Names. Brandon Lee. I know what you meant. Dude, Christopher Lee had an awesome voice. You can have him voice anything. I'm bad with names. That's fine. You're close, though. Dude, I was messing up names all this morning. It's fine. It's Saruman in Lord of the Rings. Yeah. What are we talking about? Everything and anything. Christopher Lee was amazing in everything he did, even without speaking. Except that one movie that Riff Tracks keeps playing, where he had this, like, onesie space uniform. He looked like a space pope. Like a space bishop. What was that movie? I don't know what Christopher Lee was in it. It was just strange. Like the onesie space bishop.
Malignant halfway through kinda took a Repo the Genetic Hopper take.
Well, if I haven't watched it, don't spoil anything. I don't want to know nothing. That's the whole thing about plots. Don't tell me nothing. Shh. Shh. Because here's the thing. I've noticed this. People don't tend to not realize how much I can extrapolate out from one little bit of information. Where I'll get to the point where I'm like, I'm not watching this because I already know what's going to happen. Yeah, that kind of thing. It's weird. Trust me on that. Donna's the same way, too. She'll just be like, oh, God. Yeah. There you go. Thanks for the follow. What's up? Yeah, my alert thing is broken again. So there you go. Let's see. We need a mixture between the hippies. Oh, no, something like that. Wait until you see what? The apple or baby ghost. Oh, the pain. So much pain. I saw the apple. That was dreadful. That was dreadful. Dude, a riff tracks on that? Oof. Baby Ghost, I couldn't even deal with that. I was like with the unknown Estevez in it or something. I was like, what is this? Let's see. Bill Murray did that Garfield movie because he got Ethan Cohn and Ethan Cohn mixed up. Really? Oh, God. Choosing all the good vibes. Oh, what's up? Gotta go. DJ Boogie Bat. There you go. Go. Thank you for being here. Been a fan since Amityville Toaster. Oh, my God. Thank you. We need a mixture between the hippies and the foamies. Save the planet, stop the wars, and shut up whining about things that don't matter.
No me gusta estúpidos.
Most mainstream media basically follows the unwritten rebirth of the Hays Code.
Hey. Thank you, Thanos. No, but the whole thing about hippies were kind of whiners back in the day, you know? I mean, if you think about it, hippies now, hippies then are like Zoomers now. Only the hippies had better music. It's just like, save the planet, man. Let's be nice to each other. You hurt my feels, bro. You know, that kind of thing. It's the same thing. We're just...
Hello and welcome.
In hippie era.
Thank you for always being here, Jim Love.
Thank you. Thank you for being here. Even if it's not always. It's been 15 moons, so that's something. Thank you. Zoomers are touchy-feely hippies right now. You know? They're going to try to save the planet, and then you know what you're going to have after the hippie generation is the 80s generation, so we're going to have the Wolves of Wall Street. You can always see the underground rumblings of that with Wall Street bets, and then before you know it, you're going to be having
batteries not included.
That's another movie that needs to stop being made Amityville and also anything with the word Ouija.
Or paranormal. Or activity. Or purge. Dude, yeah, they just keep churning them out because it's easy money. You know, it's a low budget and a quick turnaround. Yeah, that's all I care about. Got to get more than that. What? Emotes? What? Not finding that the Space Pope won, but I just found out that Christopher Lee was in 1950s Moulin Rouge. Really? Wow, I did not know. Is Killer Clowns from Outer Space really a horror movie? I would say sci-fi horror. They supposedly want to reboot that, but that hasn't happened. There's a hippie era. I wanted to save the planet and recycle, not whine about everything. Yeah. Well, no, that was the whole thing. That was a hippie thing. Yeah. Hippies. What? Dude, that's the way the cycle is. Everyone... Here we go. Nobody learns about history. Yeah.
They say things will get better in politics when this intolerant generation dies off. Just remember all those mean people in politics right now were the peace, love, and understanding hippies back in their day.
Yeah, pretty much. See what happens. It's a cycle. It's a cycle. It's a cycle. You know, hippies became Wall Street people. Wall Street people became politicians. Welcome to the world. Hippie kids now, and so forth. We're in a cycle, you know? I want the music to get better. That's what I want. I want better music, all right? Ugh. No, think about it. Okay, here's, you want to make a comparison between music. All right, back in the day when hippies had psychedelic stuff and they were like, you know, sitar and stuff like that, that is basically just like chill step now. It's just droney stuff that you don't have to think about and just vibe to. It's the same thing. It's just separated by a couple of decades. It's the same thing. People don't even realize it. But, yeah, just notice the pattern. Wait for it to fan out, you know. There you go. The player just spazzed out. Spaz out! Yuppies. I know. They're going to be Zoomer yuppies soon. Zuppies. Dark comedy. Oh, I'm really looking forward to dark comedy. I've seen a lot of decent, I want to say Far Side-esque yet morbid comic strips on Reddit. There's a lot of good ones out there, actually. But you never see them pop up on the socials. They're all just like stuck on Reddit for some reason. This is probably why I was born in '86. Yay, millennials, I think. No, I think that's... What do they say? Like, at what year does Generation X stop and then millennials take over? But now even like the first generation of millennials are being called geriatric millennials from, I guess, what people consider millennials and then Zoomers. So I'm just like really even within your own generation, you're separating yourselves. It's amazing to me. But there you go. Whatever. I'm a geriatric millennial. You boomer. Why does everyone forget about Generation X? Jeez. Anyway. Bring back punk rock, chaos mayhem, and meaning. Yeah, good luck with that. That'll take a while. Siren Zombie Maid, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. Also, I kind of wonder about what purchasing this game, Destroy All Humans Remastered. I played the second one, which is pretty decent. Classic. Third and fourth suck, though. Should I get it? What, the first one? Yeah, because it's basically like almost a one-to-one remake. So go for it.
Gen X since 1979. Me's are 1980 to 1999. Generations run 20 years by sociologists' standards.
Oh, there you go. Gen X ends in 79? That seems weird. I always feel like that's wrong. But, again, all that stuff is arbitrary, and it's like, you know, it all depends on your mentality. Dude, you could be like 12 years old and have the mentality of a Gen Xer, you know? I think it's more psychology than the year you were born. Thank you. I'm a 90s kid, not a millennial. There you go. I'm a 90s kid, not a millennial. No, technically you'd be considered a geriatric millennial. You know, so look forward to Social Security at 30, apparently, according to Zoomers. I know, they have no idea what's happening. I know what boomer is. What spell check changed Zoomer to boomer? Okay. Aren't we in Generation Z or something like that? We're in Generation I don't care because everyone's too whiny. That's the generation
Beats
we're
a
in.
robot money.
Go.
Catching.
So what is this new gen as of last year?
Generation. Why me? Everybody, why? Whatever. Generation. I don't know. Just tack on whatever annoying screechy noise you hear in your ears to whatever the current generation's name is. Oh, we're in Generation Ree, you know, or whatever. I don't care. It's just,
Thank you.
Generation.
The king of hippies tried to badmouth Elvis' service in the army. Grew to really loathe John after that.
John Lennon. Yeah, whatever. What are you gonna do? Dude, it's just ridiculous. Whatever. There's always something wrong with everybody. Except me, I'm a pumpkin. Let's see. I'm an 80s baby, 90s kid, early 2000s teenager. Honestly, I feel there's more correct association for generation. No, but there's no, it's like, oh God. Dude, there are self-hating Zoomers. You know that, right? Like, there's a lot of kids right now who are just like, oh my God, this generation sucks. Yeah.
I think there is a split in millennials around 1995, 96, slow 1995 and below are more Gen X and the rest are these tech babies.
Eh.
I'm returning from work and now I eat NY style pizza and watch my fave Pum'Kin.
Hey, New York style pizza. There you go.
Boo.
Hope it's good. Thank you.
I think he was jealous Elvis served with honor and came back to keep producing amazing music.
Why? John Lennon's late career was pretty good too. Number 9. Shut up, John! But I'm trying to be artsy and save the world. Shut up. God. Yeah, look what happened. And I get all that, but whatever with hippies of ye olden
Sneaky
era.
human.
Go.
The best pizza no contest.
Yes. Thank you. Eat pizza. No, I was going to say a thing, and now I got distracted by pizza. Grr. No, there's a lot of younger people now that are just like you. This generation is just aggravating me because they're like, they see all the whining and complaining, and they're like, man, it's like, I don't want to be lumped into that, you know? But it's like they end up getting lumped into it, so they're like, oh, you're one of those. But like, no, really, I'm not that bad, you know? It's kind of like what everybody, you know, who was, I guess, in the hippie generation when, you know, you would...
Money.
Wow,
People love it.
That's scary.
Best line ever from my sis when he fell at my dad's cookout and started crying about his arm. Am I going to have to cut it off? Does it hurt that bad? Or are you okay to keep playing?
Yeah, that's pretty good. It's one of those parents. Walk it off. Dude, that was literally the thing back then. Walk it off, you know? And if you couldn't walk, then I think that's how they determined whether you were really hurt. When they're like, "Oh, just walk it off," and you were like, "All right, no, it's serious. We got to call somebody." That was the thing, you know? If you could walk, you're fine. Get back to class. Dude, seriously, I'm not even joking about that. But right now, it's like you get a cut on your finger. It's like a 4-alarm fire. You know, you have ambulances and nurses and all this other stuff, and then you're in a hospital for 12 days. It's ridiculous. Let's see. I was a 90s baby, early aughts. Yeah, 154 people. Yeah, that happens. The people. There. We're pretty damn old-fashioned. We're old-fashioned. Poor kids these days not know the joys of doing real stupid crap and it not being known by everybody. That was actually an excellent article. There was this article we read. Hold on.
People make up their own generation period. Sociologists state a generation has to be at least 20 years. The average time for a human to be born, grow up, and have their own offspring. So average is 24.
Outside is icky.
Even number.
I was sitting in a cafe, and I heard a woman saying TV needs to censor their content. And then I listened to you video with Fomi blaming the parents for their censorship protests, and I realized how stupid she was.
It happens.
I feel like the current generation is much dumber than the previous ones. The current social media trends are proof.
Well, no, those are just the ones on social media that are yelling a lot. Like, everyone who uses social media isn't an idiot, clearly, but it's like, there was this interesting article that people were like, kids now who grew up with technology, like, you know, because you were pre-internet because, you know, poor. Literally every aspect of their life has been cataloged in one form or another, you know? So, like, when you would go around and just, you know, start dumpster fires, as it were, all that's recorded, all that's on record. You have the longest paper trail on the planet now.
I snapped my wrist while snowboarding and couldn't lift myself up to flip the board. I was stuck. People, I guess, saw me and went by me multiple times before calling the ski patrol, and then they took me to the Lodge Medical Center.
See, you couldn't walk it off. It's serious. Hey, there you go. But there you go. Thank you. Hope you're better. No. So, like, people who grew up pre-internet, the crap they got involved in and all the trouble they caused and weird little things that happened that they just No one will ever know. Their whole life was literally like Vegas. What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. Yeah?
And my family couldn't find me. They finally found me thinking I was faking my injury, but then they told them it was a serious break.
Yeah, parents will do that. Be like, you're faking it. You just want to get out of school. No. Are wrists supposed to bend this way, Ma? Ma! Look, Ma. Look at this. Look at this. It's like a floppy prop. Just get me to the doctor. You know, and then they go to check themselves. Like, all right, well, can you bend it? Ow, that hurts. What are you doing? Oh, well, I guess that really hurts. I guess we'll take you to the doctor. Whatever. But you better clean up your room later. Like, what? Thank you. Oh, man. Wise words from Wise Pumpkin. Yeah, but no, it's just like they'll never know the joys of just
Notice me.
literally doing crazy
My
crap.
wrist is just constantly cracking and popping now years later, skeptical.
Well, that's all right, just as long as you can still use it. If I was going to fake it, would I wreck my gaming hands? Right? It's crazy. Weeks, even. Bump. Thank you. Someone chased me for a couple of weeks thinking I had, three of them? What? Or ride a bike and just short down a steep hill with a guy to rollerblades, bungee cord, back you. Yes.
I don't think people are dumber. It's just thanks to the internet. People are validated for doing stuff they shouldn't be doing.
Yep.
For dumb, more ethical reasons. It's the same reason isolationism, separationism is on the rise.
The artificial encouragement of society. Yep.
Sorry, millennials. Your online paper trail is your own fault for putting your real names online. Bring back Legolas Fan 6969 usernames. Protect your own anonymity.
Yeah. But it's like, it's one of those things, dude. It's just, you know, whatever. And yeah, that is a good point, though. It's like, people are, like, applauded for doing dumb things because, you know, they see their views going up. But, you know, it's one of those things where I don't think people have learned that they're being laughed at instead of being laughed with. So, I think that'll work out one day when they'll figure out, oh, they were laughing at me because I'm stupid. Oh, all right. Wow. I thought they were all in on a joke. No, you're the joke. Okay. You're the dumb one. You know, when you went to take that selfie and fell off the cliff, that was humorous for everybody else. You were the one in traction for 12 years. But whatever. They're getting smarter in some ways and being stunted in so many other ways. Yeah, I mean, it's a give or take, but whatever. You know, that's something else. Hey, gotta let it shake out. I just forget it. What? Elf Dreams. I remember seeing Newgrounds for the first time when I was like 8 or 9 in 2003, 2004. There you go. You probably shouldn't have been on Newgrounds back then. Actually, Newgrounds wasn't that bad back then. It got worse recently just because, like, there was that mass exodus from Tumblr. So now it's just, it got a little raunchy. Go.
I was bullied and one of my bullies decided to yank my wrist the day after I had my cast removed. He pulled me out of my chair, but I ended up thanking him because it hurt too much to bend my wrist myself, so he helped me out. Lol, he was so confused.
And just walked away. Yeah, that would be kind of weird. Like, what? I don't want to help you. I'm a bully. That's not my job. I'm not going to help you. Bullies are weird. Thank you. Yeah. I don't know your streams got this deep and philosophical. Yeah, we just end up, that's our lives. We're always philosophical over here. Philosophical. Falafel. We're falafel around here. Yeah. But, again, generations, they come and go. Words.
My husband broke his leg while on the playground, and walked on it all day. The doctor said if he took another step he would be able to walk.
I would say wouldn't be able to walk. So I'm going with that. Yeah, that's weird. You break your leg, you're not supposed to walk on it. It's bad. It's bad. Yeah, philosophical. Philosophical. That sounds good now. That'd be a good name for a falafel place. Philosophical falafel. Philosophical. I can't say it. I'm getting coffee. The last of my coffee. Again with this green screen. Come on. Ooh. Bum, bum, bum. Ba-da-ba-da. I haven't had falafel in a while either. Yeah, that's what I meant to say. Thank you. Yeah, that's all right. There's nubbins lurking around. Yeah, he's teetering off the side of the table. He could die. Let's see. I'm trying to read catch up. No, I think I got everything. Yeah, no, I got that. I got that. I read that. I read that. Oh. I want to go back to movies. You ready? Okay. Bruce Campbell. Now that I got your attention. And we mentioned this before, but now there's actually news. Dude, a movie called Black Friday with Bruce Campbell. He's in a toy store on Black Friday, and apparently all the shoppers turn into zombies or something. Go.
On food, I finally tried the local Jamaican place today.
Ooh.
Keep it classy.
Nice.
If my crypto jumps up super high, I'm going to produce you a TV/Netflix/Hulu show.
Oh, God. That's more work. We're never going to get through those movies. Do I even want to do that? Like, think about it. Like, okay, Netflix shows up and they're like, hey, we want to make a Foamy series or whatever they do. Are you going to be like, yay? Or are you going to be like, oh, God, now? Really? Now you come at me. Where were you like 10 years ago, bruh? You know? Oh, Foamy Squirrel, 20 years. Netflix. I'll think about it if Hulu and Netflix have a bidding war over it. That'd be kind of fun, right? There's a bidding war for Foamy the Squirrel between Netflix and Hulu. Hey, they got deep pockets, all right? They got deep pockets. And unlike their pockets, I don't have an unlimited amount of time. You know? So if they're going to use my time, it's got to be worth it. All right? Another zombie movie. Yes, please. If Bruce is in it. Yeah, dude, Bruce Campbell. There you go. Awesome.
More pillows for the pillow fort.
Go.
It was good and not nearly as spicy as I thought.
Yeah, it's usually, it kind of depends on the dish you get. So depending on what you got. I've had some spicy stuff that I regretted. Just saying. Jamaican food's pretty good. I haven't had it in a while, though, because I can't find a good place locally. I think that a lot of the social validation for stupid stuff could have some roots from, that series Jackass. No, it's just whatever views are. I guarantee you, if being an intellectual got you views, people would smarten up real fast. But, if Neil deGrasse Tyson isn't making the views that somebody who's just decided to eat their own socks is making, you know what I'm saying? So that's why we only have a couple of smart people on the planet and everyone else is choking on socks. But there we go. Foamy the Squirrel graphic novel. There's already a bunch of comics out. Are you working on that? When's the new character coming out? Well, old character that's new to them because he never made it into the cartoon.
Normal is overrated.
Hey.
10-year Dark Souls anniversary today.
What, they're not going to do the Skyrim thing and do a re-release?
Would you just want $1 million instead?
Yeah, because then I can work at my own leisure and not have to worry about YouTube. Like, dude, $1 million can last me the rest of my life. Quite literally. You don't think so? I am. All right, here, said this numerous times. When you grow up wanting to do art for a living, you get real good about saving money and not spending it. So, yeah, $1 million, rest of my life. Done. You're so right. Now, if there was only real pumpkin people. There should be real pumpkin people, other than me. I'm real, actually. I'm not CGI. I know that's like the whole thing now for VTubers, but I'm real. Look at this. Look, like a real finger can touch me. Yeah, see? I'm real. I'm a real pumpkin. Okay. Understandable. Let's see. Get the whole Ramy family together again, including Yellow Car. Go.
I'm in a weird place. I'm a kid at heart dressing up for no reason and watching cartoons, but can only talk to my bosses who are at least in their 50s, and not the guys my age in the shop. Old soul mixed with a kid.
It's weird. No, it happens, dude. You're an old soul kid person. No, we totally get it. No, because like if you go to a place that got toys, you're like, oh, cool, toys, and people are looking at you like, who's this dude playing with toys, that kind of thing. And then it's like, even as a kid, you're related to older people than people your age for some reason. It's weird. I don't know. When you decide to have a conversation with a banker instead of like a classmate, it's weird.
You say you want real pumpkins. Now people are going to take the little dancing potted Groot, put a pumpkin on its head and twist it to look like you so they can have it in the back of their videos.
Yeah, that'd be lame. Because it's not me. It's not the authentic me. Not the same. I am not Groot. Thank you. Real finger can touch you, huh? What? You heard him, people. Touch the pumpkin. No, that's not what I meant. Just saying. We did that for science. What is it with people you don't know trying to add you on Facebook just because you share one friend? Oh, God, I hate that. I got like 8 friends on Facebook, and then it's like one of them is like, hey, I know that person too. And they're like, hey, can I be your 9th friend? And I'm like, no. What's up? Still going to the toy department and look around. Oh, dude, I love the toy store. Dude, the toy store is the best part of the store. You know, even if I go to like a CVS or a Walgreens or some kind of pharmacy, if they got toys, I will go look at the toys before I get my medicine. All right? Because I'm all about the toys. I'm doing a responsible thing, trying to stay healthy, eating my medicine and all that stuff. I'm getting a toy. All right? And then a bag of chips, assuming they don't bother my throat. And maybe a beverage, you know? Always treat yourself to something kid-like every once in a while. You know, even if it's a stupid fidget spinner. Do they still make those? Are fidget spinners a thing, or did everyone realize that it's like, hey, I could just play with a pencil? Let's see. I have to go to class. Bye, Jim. Hey, Scott. Try to enjoy it. Muddle through somehow. There you go.
Thank you.
Go.
Hey, personal question. Do you ever have to switch heads due to rot?
No, man. I'm styrofoam. See, you weren't around for the styrofoam real pumpkin mental transference that you did. Yeah, it was like a Vulcan mind meld, but with pumpkins. I'm styrofoam, baby. I am styrofoam. Did you know? Not biodegradable. So I will be here forever, even after you're dead. I live forever. I might need a new hoodie eventually. But let's see. I'm 47 and I almost always go to the toy section. You got to. Why would you not go to the toy section? Jeez.
Thank you.
Go.
No, it's infinite bubble wrap now.
Infinite bubble wrap. Infinite bubble wrap. Bubble wrap is fun. It is fun. I don't know, kind of wasteful though. Styrofoam actually melts in solvent. Yeah, but it's bad for you, so you don't want to do it. Don't touch me. Let's see. What's that? Oliver Williams, what's up? How you doing? Oliver Williams. What you doing? Is it fun? Is it cool? I don't know. What's your oldest toy that you still have? Oh, geez. Oldest one that I bought or had since a kid.
A human did a thing.
Super glue melts styrofoam lol.
Yeah, if you can find a good glue anymore.
Notice me.
Yeah, I got Journal 3 and the Lost Legends Gravity Falls comics.
Yes.
It still blows me away how dark that Disney show was willing to get.
Right?
Murderous ghosts to cannibalism.
Right?
So dark, so good.
Dude, even the little gnomes that abducted Mabel, you know, they were kind of pushing the envelope there, you know? I'm just saying. Just saying. Stuffed dog, pound puppy. Yeah, all right, here's one of the oldest toys. A G.I. Joe figure. This one's special. Hooded Cobra Commander. The one with the hood. You had to send away for it back in the day, I think. If I remember correctly, you had to be sent away for it, right? You're like an infant. You're like, I want to... I think you just liked it because it looked like a ghost from Pac-Man. Like the hood and everything with the little googly eyes or whatever. Kind of weird. Dude, that's old. Mad Balls. Mad Balls. Those were cool, too. Yes, I had one. Yeah, you did have to send away for those, right? Yeah. I wonder if they're worth anything. Because that was, like, so cool. That was like when you could actually send away for something in the mail and you would actually get it. Like, it would actually show up. It censored me for... Yeah, apparently. No, there's just certain words on here that it just will censor. Just because, yeah. Because, like, once this thing ends up getting exported to YouTube, and I don't want to deal with any of their nonsense. Yeah. Dude, it's terrible. There you go. Let's see. I still have all my toys from the original Transformers toy line. I wish I had those were expensive back in the day. You know, and it's just we did not have it. Sending it away for something free, yeah, we could do that. But yo, getting like the giant Megatron gun or Optimus Prime, forget about it. No way that's happening. I really wanted a Unicron, but I wouldn't know what to do with that. I didn't have the room for it, even as a kid. I don't have room for it now. Unicron. Autobots need to calm the bleep down. Why? What'd they do? Are they being mean? Cereal box toys. Cereal box toys. That's what my diet was chosen on as a kid. It was like, does it have a toy? Okay, I want it. That's it. Dude, that was the whole thing. You know? And it was torture because I couldn't open up a new box. Yeah, I had those parents. Don't open a new box until you finish the old one. And you're like, come on, are you serious? You know? Of course, he had to deal with a brother, so it was like, you know, depending on the toy, you'd fight over it. You know? And your parents, in their infinite wisdom, were like, you guys can share it. Clearly not knowing the two you and your personalities. Yeah, we're all about sharing. Anyway.
Notice me.
Go.
I wish my father never threw away the 2 first edition were the Wild Things or books. They are worth so much money.
Oh,
my
God.
father thinks anything you don't use every day is trash.
Yeah, don't do that. Parents out there, if you have kids, especially if they collect Pokemon, don't throw them out when they're at college, okay? Because that stuff that they have can probably pay for college. Do not throw out their stuff. You remember, if you ever liked anything, your parents probably did that to you. Don't do that to your kids. Break that cycle, okay? Even if it's getting a little crazy and your kid's looking like a hoarder, be like, all right, seriously. Let us look at this crap and see if any of this is worth anything. Back in the day, you didn't know. Fine, it's forgivable. You didn't have eBay, you know, and all that other stuff. But now there's no excuse. Always check before you get rid of. All right? Because before you know it, you're going to be tossing out, like, you know, shiny Charmanders from the first series of Pokemon cards, and people are going to be like, oh, my God. My dad is the total opposite. There you go. It's expensive and giant auxiliary. What? My mother, threw away my garbage pail kid by burning them in front of me on a barbecue. Why? What did you do to aggravate them so much to do that? I regret losing my cards. Yeah, there's a lot of people that got, like, a lot of people now in their mid-20s to 30s, they, like, realize that they've gotten rid of a lot of their Pokemon cards, and they're like, oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Yeah. And I was like knee deep in Magic the Gathering at the time, so I didn't really get into Pokemon, unfortunately. I got a couple of cards here and there. I collected the Psyduck ones because Psyduck's my favorite. But other than that, it was like, dude, if I got into it, because all the Magic cards that we got, we kept. So we literally kept every card. That's why we have a Sapphire Mox sitting there that's janked to all end and probably not worth anything in the condition it's in. But still, we would have kept them, and we would have been sitting pretty, not worried about anything with Pokemon cards. But yeah, I chose poorly apparently. But there you go. But I didn't even have money for good Magic the Gathering cards anyway, so it's like it wouldn't have mattered. You know, back then it was like Pokemon cards were still like $5 for a card was expensive to me. Speaking of that, I made over 8K from selling random crap I collected over the course of 1 decade. Nice. There you go. I always found plushies to be more appealing than plastic figures. I prefer to feel the polyester to vinyl. Yeah, that's true. I like plushies. Plushies are awesome. I never thought Pokemon would still be going, so I didn't care. Yeah.
When my daughter buys toys that are from special franchises, I buy 2 so 1 is saved, and I sold all my Pokemon cards right before the resurgence came. Abs had so many money cards, skeptical.
Oh, and that's the other thing. You know, being able to sell them like right at a good point in the market, because that's what happened with Dawn. Like she went to college, and she had to sell like some Magic the Gathering cards for like college books, right? Boo. And then like right after they were sold, they just shot up in value. And I'm like, oh my God, you could have paid for college. Yeah, it's just those things you don't anticipate. You know, you never know. You never know what's going to happen. Transformers is having a mashup with Universal Studio monsters. They're making Transformers called Dracula based off of... Why? Dracula's based off Dracula. Why would they do that? Dracula's not a Transformer. He changes into a bat. That's human Transformer. Okay? Sometimes wolves. Depending on the lore. That's weird. I don't know, but at least they're doing something with Dracula, right? 4K from what? This year from that. Wow. 4K this year too? Wow. Dude, they're literally making more money than you selling their junk. What is... God. I never thought Pokemon would still be gone. Okay, there you go. Yeah, it was kind of weird. You didn't really think Pokemon was going to keep going for, what is it, 25 years now? But, you know, I guess people keep buying it. And again, I've said this before, but I feel like newer Pokemon just don't have that kind of cool character design that the earlier ones did. So, yeah. Who's that Pokemon? Oh, let's call him Toaster Guy. All right. It's Toaster Guy. Where'd you all put my iPod? Your iPod. Could be like Beast Wars. Yeah. Hey, I love the mashups. No, you can like the mashups. I'm just very particular about my Draculas. You know, after Twilight ruined vampires. I don't have any old toys, however. DVD, well, I was the original VHS Star Wars Trilogy series. It's still an original box. Same with the Indiana Jones series. Ooh, Indiana Jones. Nice. Have you seen the Batman animated movie that was an actual Dracula Batman? Dracula Batman? There was a Dracula Batman? We call him Dratman. That'd be cool. His Batmobile must have been awesome. I feel like it'd be like the Munsters mobile, but just tricked out in the Batman universe. It better have been, or I've been very upset. Who's that Pokemon? It's a bath toaster. It's a water electric type. Wait, what? Don't play with it in the bath, kids. Anyway. Let's see. I was upset at my parents throwing out my old computer when I was younger. Now the price of some of those are really stupid. Yeah, it's weird. Certain, like, if you have old, there's this cult of Apple thing going on where it's like if you have old Apple equipment, some of that goes for a lot of money. Some of it doesn't. It's weird. Nobody cares about iPods anymore, but you can buy them and fix them up willy-nilly. It's pretty cool. No, the animated movie was Batman versus Dracula. Oh, I thought they did a mix-up with Batman versus Dracula. Like, couldn't just, like, Batman just put out a vacancy sign in his bat cave and just wait for Dracula to just have a stake arrow just throw. It's weird. Let's see. Didn't they have Gordon stake Bruce in the vampire movie? I don't know. I think it could actually fly, so no car. What? Oh. Give him a car. Rob Zombie had Dracula. There was a car. Water. 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 Why is that water bubbly? Like weird. The final battle does take place in the Batcave, but stakes were high in that movie. Oh, God. Really? Oh. Dracula needs his home soil. Why is that a thing? Okay, that I never understood. Like, yo, hey, bruh. Yo, you can live forever as long as you got dirt from where you came. Here, you gotta hang out in your dirt. Wait, what? Why? It's just a rule. What? Like, it doesn't make any sense to me. Mario pipe music. Yeah, pretty much.
Boo.
Go.
Well, Dracula was from the Munsters. Grandpa built it to get the Munsters car back.
Yeah.
Notice me.
See, Grandpa.
I need to get going. It was nice chatting with everyone. Have an amazing stream. Hopefully see you the next time.
I'm sure you will. If you don't, be well, stay safe out there. Again, buy yourself something fun, like a little toy. Get one of those little blind box things. You know, that'll be fun. There'll be a little mystery, and then you're like, what is inside? And then you get disappointed, and then you see all the other cool stuff on there, and then you go out and buy more, and then you can never get the one that you really want. You know? Funko's making like Halloween ones, which I'm very tempted to just buy a box of and open on stream. That'd be a tax write-off? I don't know. Yeah. Let's see. Blame that on Bram Stoker. I always call him Stroker. Stoker. Yeah. Really? So that was Bram, huh? Bram. I always found that weird. Oh, but speaking of vampire movies, you know what I came across? This is a, let's call it a fan-made release. Gotta get it. Boom. Oh, jeez. Give me a second. Typical. What the hell? You mother. Ain't gonna like this, buddy. Alright. Jackass. Give me a sec. Now, there's one of those things. I go to pick up something, and literally there's a bug on it. Why would that happen? Alright, it's that time of year, I suppose. Spookiness. God. Just one thing. Jeez. Alright, give me a second. All right. For everybody, who here has seen the movie Fright Night with Roddy McDowall? All right, they made a second one, and it's really difficult to find. Well, because they never really released it. But no, apparently there's I guess ones that float around here on Blu-ray. Yeah, no, I'm assuming this is an official release. So yeah, there's that. But it's kind of cool because look, they got like creepy vampire. Okay, that's not how they sound in the film. But as for relatively recent vampire movies, it's pretty good. Dude, Fright Night. It's a good movie. Even Fright Night 2 is pretty good. So all because of Roddy McDowall in there. I think that was his name, right? Fearless vampire killer, right? Shut up. It's fun. Just saying. Cool. There was what's the name of that lady that was in there? She was also in the woman in there that plays the vampire. She was also the assistant in The Mouth of Madness. I forget her name. She's got a very unique face that's just like kind of like you're looking at it and you're like, there's just something going on there. Yeah. See. You must have faith in order to... Yeah, you must have faith in order for that to work, Mr. Vincent. That was Chris Sarandon, right? Who did the vampire in the first one, right? And then it was the one that played Marcy Darcy from All in the Family was in there. She was actually the girlfriend of Charlie Brewster. Oh, you're so cool, Brewster. That guy, yeah. Was it Roddy McDowall, also the Mad Hatter in Batman the Animated Series? Yes. Did a voice for that. He was in a lot of things, actually. There you go. Spock said Bookworm live action as well. Yeah, he played the Bookworm in the that Batman. And Demented Dave, thanks for the follow. Demented Dave has followed. I'm following you, Demented Dave. Creeping up on you. Pressing the follow button. Now I'm stalking you virtually. Demented Dave. What's up? From Dusk Till Dawn was a unique vampire movie. From Dusk Till Dawn was excellent, actually. Even with Clooney. Selma Hayek. There you go. Dude, Selma, I don't know what it is about. I don't know. She's a very good actor in that movie. You know? Hey, my two favorite Selma Hayek performances from Dusk Till Dawn and Dogma. You know? Probably my two favorite performances. I don't know why. Selma Hayek. Anyway, have you seen the Crypt Keeper movie? Remember Tales from the Crypt? Or, yeah, a long time ago. They all look the same on the road. From the road. Yeah, Tales from the Crypt. Yeah. Damn it, I need this print to finish so I can, what? Oh, clean the apartment? Leave the apartment? Yeah. 30 Days a Night, only good vampire movie. 30 Days a Night, only a good vampire movie? What? Only good vampire movie. Ever. On the face of the planet. Another great relatively recent vampire movie would be Daybreakers. I don't think I've seen Daybreakers. I kind of like Dracula 2000. Wes Craven's Dracula 2000. I know it's stupid and kind of goofy and campy, but that's kind of fun. However, Selma Hayek. Wasn't Selma Hayek in The Hitman's Bodyguard's wife or something? The Hitman's Bodyguard's wife's friend's brother's sister's cousin? Whatever it was called. I didn't get to see that one. But there you go. She was also in with Penelope Cruz, Banditas. If nobody's ever seen that movie, there you go. Selma Hayek and Penelope Cruz. Come on. The Hills Have Eyes remake was wicked. I didn't. There was a remake of that. I know they made a remake of the Crazies, which is pretty decent. I didn't know The Hills Had Eyes was a remake. Wow. There was? You're due for a good Dracula movie, but a Castlevania live-action movie would be pretty nice, too. I wouldn't be surprised. That's what's going to happen. Everyone's starting to hit those game franchises. Go.
Demon Knight holds up for how crazy Billy Zane was. He out-cheesed the Crypt Keeper. That's talent.
Yeah, that is talent. That's kind of over-the-top talent right there. Games. Hey, they're making a Borderlands movie. That's like, I think, wrapped production at this point. So if they can make a Borderlands movie that's big budget, yo, you know they're going to start mining everything else. And everyone's going to hate the Borderlands movie and complain about it and blah, 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 blah. You know, that kind of thing. Unless I go watch that in a movie theater and I get a loot crate. There you go. Borderlands movie. Yeah, like it's been in production for like the last year. Where have you been? Where? Evie, there's stuff on Twitter about it. Like, oh, God. They literally, I think they just finished production. They're doing like the special effects things now. They got Jack Black to do Claptrap for some reason. I don't know why they didn't just get the actor who did Claptrap. You know? Duh. Like, I don't know. Is Tiny Tina going to be in it? I don't know. I'm just saying. I've mentioned this before. I love Hugh Van Helsing with Hugh Jackman and Kate Beckinsale. Don't forget the Underworld movies. Underworld was good, yeah. Van Helsing was good, but not great. Like, it could have been better. But, you know, I'll take it. I love the intro to that. Dude, the black and white one. The black and white part of Van Helsing in the beginning. That is tremendous. Whoever did the lighting for that and, like, the black and white cinematography, it looks excellent. Excellent. I was kind of wishing the whole movie was like that because it was just done so well. I'd love to see a Castlevania movie. Yeah. How have I not seen about it? Dude, look it up. Jamie Lee Curtis is Tannis. Yeah, there's a lot of roles going on there. So look it up. Does anybody not listen to me? Jeez. Talking about this years ago. Maybe I should just reiterate this stuff, but then the people that have been here, it's like, you know. Justice League Gods and Monsters trailer features a vampire Batman 2015. Really? All right. Got a big lead spike on my end. Got nothing to do with me. But yeah, hey, if you like Borderlands, I guess looking into it. The actor who voiced Claptrap in the games left Gearbox after Randy physically assaulted
Have a cookie.
him. Really?
A live-action Castlevania movie would be cool if done right, especially if they focus on the 1999 Demon Castle War.
And they'll cast flippin' Tom Cruise as Simon Belmont. Oh, God. Can you imagine? Or, hey. Tom Cruise is Mega Man. I could just hear the whole gaming verse puking in their mouth a little bit. Let's see. I know that'll happen too. They'll make a Mega Man. Sonic did well. So Mega Man's right around the corner. Trust me on that. You already discussed Nightmare Before Christmas is for adults? Question mark? No, it wasn't even part of the topic today. Lost Boys. Yeah, they're redoing Lost Boys too. Nightmare Before Christmas. Boom, 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 boom. I refuse to imagine. What? So really, there was that thing? The Pitchford guy, quote unquote, allegedly physically assaulted the voice actor. I can't stand Tom Cruise. Yeah, I know. We've covered that ad nauseum here. Bleep. No, because all right. What's his face? The second Sonic movie's coming out. That's gonna do well because you know they didn't mess up the character designs. So I'm just thinking, like, what other franchises similar to that you think they'll start pushing out? Castlevania would be a good bet, but
Hey PG, how are you and what have I missed?
Mr. Mays, what's up? I don't know, you missed most of the stream. 2 hours, 21 minutes of it. It's fine. No, but that's the thing. We're just talking about random stuff. From the philosophy of multiple generations to the history of the lore that we create every day to, you know, video games. That kind of thing. Am I the Pumpkin King? No. And technically, I'm offended, and I've said this before. I'm offended that Jack Skellington did Pumpkin Face in that movie. You know, I really think in this day and age, that's not okay. All right, just saying. What 30 med services calls now during today's stream? What? Wow, that's a lot. I'll catch some VOD later, so you're gonna be 2 pennies. Hey, thanks, Mr. Bass. Let's see. No, what other good game franchises? Hey, Parasite Eve might make a good movie. Resident Evil, they've already done to death, and that kind of didn't work out well. What was the other one that I'd really like to see? Like Metal Gear probably should be a movie, right?
Thank
or
you.
A series.
To me, the only actor worse than Tom Cruise is Jonah Hill. God, I hate Hill so much.
Yeah, I've never clicked with Jonah Hill for some reason. Just never kind of. No. Halloween Town has bad politics. Yeah. Well, I blame the mayor. Let's see. Just put a warning at the beginning of the movie to say that pumpkin feet is no longer allowed. Yeah, there you go. Parasite Eve did have a movie. It was
Another human
movie
for my
first, actually.
collection.
What?
Happy 14 moons,
Right, it was.
Pumpkin Guy. Hope you're having a great day. Yesterday was my birthday. Me and Stephen King XD.
Were you hanging out with Stephen King? Happy birthday! Wednesday! And Stephen King, apparently. Stephen King, apparently birthday, whatever. God, a horror icon. Look at me, I can write so many words. But it's Wednesday! It's birthday yesterday. Happy birthday! Hey! And Stephen King, I suppose. You know, billionaire. Keeps making movies. It's all right. Just keep making millions of dollars every day. Wakes up and pukes out money. There you go. What's up? Happy birthday. How's it go? What if they made a Monster World movie? Monster World movie? I don't know. I think Universal Studios should, do the Dark Universe thing, but I don't think that's going to happen. Contra would be done as a movie. Gets Stallone and Lundgren to be the soldiers. I don't know. Maybe younger versions. I don't think they're going to be able to run around like that. Especially some of those flips. Who would hang out with Stephen King? No, not after reading Misery. I don't think I would. No, because what if he really, 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 really liked our work? You know? And before you know it, I'm not able to walk, hobbling around like an idiot. You know? Chained to a typewriter. Make more foamy. All right, Steve, don't worry, I'm doing it. Yeah, make Jermaine more fun. Go.
Among Us the movie? Yes, I'm that guy.
That could work, actually. You know, just like, why not? That could work. It'd be like The Thing. But in space. Throw it in space. Yeah, so Parasite Eve was a movie, actually. But why don't they make a new one? New movie. They Live deserves a sequel. Yeah, that'll probably be really relevant right now. But yeah, I don't think that's going to happen. Monster Hunter. Oh, Monster Hunter. They did make a Monster Hunter movie. Or are we ignoring that? That, Milla Gorilla, whatever her name is. What's her name? Joe, I can never pronounce that name. Why am I so bad with names? Yeah, no, Monster Hunter had a movie. It had Milla from Resident Evil. Still is fairly well past his physical prime, so making him the main star of an action movie would be very taxing on his body. Well, they'll just CGI everything, right? That's what they do now. There's a part with the kids in it that no one ever talks about. Milla Jovovich. I'm saying Milla. She made an album. Did you know that? The Resident Evil lady came out with an album. Like back in the day. I think it was like late 90s. When do we get a Silent Hill movie? There's 2 of them. Are we ignoring those?
Stephen King's work is scariest when someone else is adapting it to be actually scary. Looking at you, Kubrick.
And Kubrick is looking back from his grave. Why are you looking at me?
Thank you.
Mila Jovovich.
Is that a crossover? Thank you, Cousin Vinny. What's up? Multipass Mila. Yeah, that was cool. We need another fun movie like Fifth Element again. Dude, that was an excellent movie. I love that movie. How do they shush with no arms? I'm so confused. Dude, I don't know. I don't know. Parasite Eve movie is based on the book, just as the game is, so it's not actually a game movie. Oh, it's a book movie. A book is always better than a game. Should I even ask what... Oh, no, someone else. Part 8 ended this year. What? Fifth Element was great. It was great. It had just enough camp in it. Just enough camp. You know? Ruby Rod. Okay. Yeah, I'd prefer a Monster Hunter movie that actually captures the spirit of the games. A dangerous world full of monsters that the humans don't only survive but thrive. Perhaps telling the story of the fall of Castle Shore. But didn't they spend a lot of time prepping to fight the monster? And that was like somebody who was like super defending the movie. They were like, well, they did spend a lot of time prepping for the monster, and you got to do that with the game. And that's kind of the cool part, that they captured that tedium of doing that. And that was good for them. The movie was great. I liked it. Yeah. I didn't see the movie because I had no interest, you know? Alrighty, after bullet layer. There you go, Bloody Angel. Enjoy the week. Do something fun. There you go. Nah, man, who wants that tedium in a movie? Hey, we're going to spend about 45 minutes prepping to fight this monster. Wait, what? You mean that's going to be the movie? Yeah, we're not in our CGI budget. Yeah. Say 12-year-olds. What? Do I like to dance? Not really. What am I going to do? Dance. Later. What's up? Yeah, we got to wrap this up anyway. It's like we've been on for 2.5 hours. My brain saw the trailer and said, this ain't no game, and I moved on, right? Yeah, right? Dude, you don't do that. Like, movie people, hey, if you're making a movie about a game, that your catchphrase or your tagline shouldn't be like, this is no game, or this is not a game, or anything referring to that it's part of a game verse. Just no. You know? Just no. Just, it's so dumb. Like, it's like, this is not a game, so don't get your hopes up. That's basically what that says to everybody. Let's see. Dance like your careers depend on it. I don't have a career. We do art for a living. That's not a career. We're virtually panhandling here. Spare change. So, don't wrap up. This is the only therapy I can afford. Now I feel obligated here. But, you know, much like real therapy, you know, our time is up. So, you know, we'll see you next week. I don't get a comfy chair like everybody else, though. Let's see. The battery. Watch it. Battery.
Boo.
Why do birthday cakes? Change. Spare change. Thank you. Bless you. Bless you, Mr. Mays. Have a good day. I got to tell you, part of me always thought it would be like, and I know it sounds stupid, right? But because when we were in New York, right, all the little panhandling people we saw, they always seem to have a lot of money in their cups, and they always seem to be having fun. Until you went to particular areas where they weren't having fun. So these were like the punky kind of like, oh yeah, hey, give me money, man, because whatever. You know, those kind of people. They basically were just hanging around, and they dressed like they were homeless, but, you know, that's pretty much how they go to the clubs. And part of me was always like, wow, that would just be cool to just sit there and just, you know, put out a cup and just, there you go, give me money. You know, because then you get the people watch all day, have a cup of coffee, and hopefully no one will throw money in it. But, you know, it's weird. It's like that free living kind of thing, but it's a miserable existence. So, you know, when you're a kid, you romanticize about that. Like, oh, wow, it'd just be so cool to live on a street and run away from home. You know, and then you realize you get like five blocks away and you're like, wow, it's hot out here. Where am I going to get water? I need to use the bathroom, you know, that kind of thing. And then reality sets in and you're like, wow, this sucks. But there you go. Yeah, it's very rare to have a movie based on a video game to come out right. Oh, come on. Didn't you like Super Mario Brothers? My My only movie suggestion. Your only movie suggestion. What is it? Where is it? I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting for it. Where is it? Gotta head out later. Moonlight. Later. We're gonna head out too, so we're wrapping up. Can we go now? You could go anytime you want, bruh.
Nice.
So apparently my laptop hates me.
Did it tell you this? I mean, is there a reason? Did you do something bad? Have you tried talking to somebody? A professional? I don't know why they hate me.
Thank
Go.
you.
Thank you for the stream, PG.
Thank you.
Hope you have a great rest of your week and see you Sunday, Jim Love.
The battery. Oh, okay. There we go. Thank you. Appreciate Phoenix Bro. Thank you. I've seen a lot of homeless people in my life. It definitely looks awful. Oh, it's awful. Dude, there were a handful of nights you had actually to sleep on a park bench overnight in New York City. All right? Circumstances. Okay? Whatever. It is rough, dude. One of those times it was relatively cold. And we're not even talking about like 30 below kind of cold. We're talking about like it dropped to about 50 and you're like, "Man, it's cold out here." But, long story, blah, blah, blah. But, no, dude, you definitely really appreciate... Dude, you appreciated your crappy little space heater after that. Essentially, we missed a bus, all right? So, there was no way to get home. This was back then, okay? Let's see. I know my phone is lagging. Cheers with you. In the 60s in Illinois. What? God bless America. What? I forgot the word. You forgot the... What? In the Illinois? Or it's in the 60s in Illinois? Oof. What are you going to do? But all right. Is Psychora on? Come on, it's Wednesday. Wednesday. Now, usually we read Psychora afterwards. What's happening? What's going on? Somebody tell me what's going on. I can't check. I can check. What can I do? I gotta find my music.
More
anyway.
pillows for the pillow
Hey,
fort.
pillow fort.
Take care, everyone. Jim, good vibes.
Good vibes. Good vibes.
Te adoro.
Who?
No, but I'm setting up.
Who's setting up? I didn't even read that. I don't even know who you are. I don't know what's going on. Really? Psychora's not on? Where's Psychora? Psychora all right? Like, seriously. For reals. All right. Really? Really? Psychora's not on? What? It did not do it. What do you mean it did not do it? No Psychora yet. All right. Oh, Mr. Maze is going to be on. I guess Linus Tech is on. Okay, here's the thing. If I'm going to raid somebody, I want to raid somebody who could use the views. I think Linus is doing all right. Hey, Jim is on. We can raid them. Oh, what? Don't be that person.
Thank you.
Go.
Rude blow.
I'm just messing with you. But there you go. So, no, but we usually raid Psychora. That's the thing. It's like a breaking tradition here. What's wrong with Linus now? Everyone's got a problem with Linus? No, it's like, in other words, I want to send views to people who will cherish the views. Linus will be like, "Oh, thanks for the raid." Yeah. I think I did that once where I sent everything to like a big streamer and literally the raid got lost. And they're like, "Oh." And then there was once somebody got aggravated about it. Like, how dare you raid me? Like, I literally I'm not going to even mention their name. They get a little message and they're just like, "Why?" I'm just like, I watch your stream. And so I figured, whatever. Okay, but anyway. Salt Lake. I'm living in a lake of salt right now. So let's wrap it up. Where's my outro music? Mr. Maze going to be on in a couple of seconds. Somebody grab the link so I can do a thing. Bum, 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 bum. There you go. Most I watch from Thailand. What's sleeping now? What? Oh, there you go. Ungrateful.
Thanks for the stream, Pumpkin Guy. Hopefully I can catch you on Sunday.
Yeah.
Jim smiles.
Those work! Somebody bought a shirt designed by humans. Yay! Chris just said someone. But thank you, someone, for buying a shirt. Much appreciated. It showed up. It works. Those alerts work. I know the timing's so weird because we're not all. Thank you for buying a shirt. Everybody be well, stay safe. Mr. Bays is coming up. I don't know, go have a cookie. Go to a toy store, or at least a toy aisle. Buy yourself something fun. It's fall!
This is the way the world ends. This is the way the world ends. This is the way the world ends. Not with a bang.